Hi, I'm Queen Olivia III.
And I'm Violet Blue.
Thank you for joining us here on Space Station 1 for another episode of
Orbital Leisure Lounge.
Orbital Leisure Lounge. Oh look, we've gone live on the thing. This is exciting.
That's exciting.
We're trying new things.
We have a bunch of new things to try on the show today.
We do actually.
You're going to be really excited, viewers.
Yeah.
Lots of weird tech things that we've been up to.
You know what they say, never work with technology and children.
Well, 1 out of 2?
Yeah. Where's the chat?
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay.
How was your week, Queen Olivia?
My week was delightful. I had to have a dental procedure, so I spent a couple of days eating painkillers. Yummy.
And ice cream.
Quite a lot of ice cream, which was all over my iPad, it turned out.
It's such a good excuse to eat ice cream.
There are these like little microwavable puddings called like Aunt Someone.
What?
Aunt Betty, Aunt Katie.
Microwavable pudding?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
is this like a... Wait, like, because pudding is cold.
Oh, this is like an English thing for sure.
Okay, so pudding, like a different meaning of the word pudding.
Like a steamed Christmas pudding.
What is that?
Okay, so that's not what traditionally Fanny Craddock, who was a celebrity chef back in the day, would show the British house. Fanny Craddock. Oh my God, Fanny Craddock, may she rest in peace. There's a picture of her in the galley.
Oh, okay.
That's not an ancestor, that's Fanny Craddock.
Oh, I thought it was Glenn Close.
No, seriously. She kind of looks like Glenn Close.
Okay, I just thought you had a framed picture of Glenn Close in the galley of Space Station.
I mean, so basically a steamed pudding is, at Christmas time, it was like a whole lot of like dried fruit, brandy, breadcrumbs, eggs, and you basically steam it for like 15 hours.
Oh my God.
I'm not even exaggerating. It is like, it's just this, like, you just steam it and steam it. I don't know why my ancestors like to cook things for as long as they did, but they did.
That's amazing.
If my grandmother was alive right now, she'd be like, "Eesh, dear, it's time to put the Brussels sprouts on for Christmas."
Oh no! Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, they're not even green.
No. The ideal was everything's the color of potatoes. Yeah, that's how you can tell it's done.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Everything is beige.
Yeah.
All the food is beige.
And so these little puddings are beige, but they're microwavable. So this is like, fast forward, there's been a diaspora. White people come to the Commonwealth, and we're like, how do we like make this food of our ancestors, but with like factories and microwave ovens? So they basically come in a little plastic cup. At the bottom is kind of a syrupy sauce, and at the top is like a sponge.
Ooh.
Microwave it for 30 seconds, turn it out, and then the sauce kind of dribbles down on the sponge, and it's a little pudding. Look at your face.
I can't. I'm trying to conceive of this.
We have to get some.
I'm going to have to eat some, obviously.
We need to make a list of like
so weird.
weird Kiwi food to feed you.
Okay.
Micro puddings. So yeah, I was eating a lot because I've got stitches. I still have stitches in my gum right now.
Oh, honey.
It's okay. It's fine.
Okay.
I had painkillers.
You're all wee. It's good.
Modern life.
Oh my God.
So I can't eat anything with like seeds or nuts or anything that might get stuck in the stitches until Tuesday when they come out. So yeah, a lot of soft
seeds or
food.
nuts. So it's also like you're preparing for anal.
Little bit.
Yeah.
Little bit, yeah. Or like a colostomy. No kiwi fruit either.
Wishful thinking.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I had a friend and we always joked about going to get recreational colonics, but we never did.
I've never done that.
No, I mean I've done it at home.
Shrug.
When I first found out about...
Was it by accident?
No.
Okay.
When I first found out about... Well, I mean, I maybe didn't completely...
Maybe. Oh my God.
I first found out about douching when I was in my 20s, and I'm like, this feels great.
Uh-huh.
And so I was just doing it recreationally. I can't believe I'm going to tell the story on the show.
Uh-oh.
And it's actually really... it's really topical given the status of lettuce in the continental United States.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it's not about lettuce. I made this thing called 80s apricot chicken in the crock pot. And so basically 80s apricot chicken.
Where is this story gonna go? I'm so scared right now.
Well, someone throws up an IBM car park. So I make 80s apricot chicken, which is chicken wings, a can of apricots and juice, and a packet of onion soup. And you just put those in the slow
what
cooker.
is even happening right now?
And you just...
Oh my god. This is a story about colonics?
And
Accidental colonics.
Me and my flatmate got food poisoning off this. And
Shocking.
And my flatmate worked at IBM, and he totally sicked up in the car park. But I wasn't going anywhere. I was just at home, feverish, and I had diarrhea.
Wow.
And in my
like they do in America.
yeah, this is the bridge to current events. And so in my like unwell state, I remember thinking, and someone should have been there to stop me doing what happened next. I'm like, this is unpleasant. What it is toxins, and my body's trying to expel the toxins.
Oh dear.
So I'm going to help my body along and give myself a little douche.
Oh wow.
This was a poor choice. So I lived in a little cottage from like the end of the 19th century, and the bathroom was in the middle of the house.
Oh no.
And the toilet room was like over
separate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like quite separate.
That's what my flat in San Francisco was like.
Right.
Old Victorian.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And so I go into the bathroom, I get my little squidgy bulb, and I'm like, bloop. Well, I mean, bloop, just like that. And then the minute it goes into me, I knew I'd made the worst decision of my life. And so I like run out of the bathroom, like skid around the corner like Wile E. Coyote, through the dining room, through the kitchen.
Clenched.
Yeah. The most fucking Kegel extreme.
Sorry,
right?
everybody. Oh
And
my god.
I come skidding through the wash house into the toilet. I spin around. I'm like falling back onto the seat. I release, but I release before my buttocks has contacted the seat. And with that angle, it sprayed out, hit the back of the toilet, and sprayed back out.
What?
Yeah. It got on my thighs. It got on the walls a little bit.
Oh my god. It's like some kind of like Roman shower thing.
It was horrific.
Oh my god.
And I was so sad and sorry for myself.
Oh,
and
honey.
then like, I went and had a shower and then spent like a very sad hour with a bucket of bleach, like cleaning the crime scene down.
The crime scene, totally. Did you have it roped off with yellow tape?
I should have.
Oh my god.
But I had to get it done because I didn't know my flatmate was busy vomiting in the IBM car park. I just knew this had to be fixed before anyone else saw it.
Before witnesses arrived. Oh my god.
Yeah, so that's
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So that's your colonics story.
That is my that was a bad choice.
This is just as an aside, do you have booty bumping in gay culture in New Zealand?
No, what is booty bumping?
Booty bumping is basically you taking drugs but through enemas.
Oh, like boofing.
Boofing.
Is how but I know that from TV. I don't know if people do that here. Oh no, wait a second. I think I'm
Left turn.
So I think that may be happening here, yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
just curious.
People should be careful of doing it with alcohol because it apparently gets absorbed into your bloodstream real quick.
When I worked at Good Vibrations, our ad manager, he and his boyfriend did it with acid.
Wow.
On New Year's.
Muzzle.
And they had a mistake. Yeah, and the way he described it to me was his boyfriend was on the ground, and they had it was basically like a tube with a funnel, and he was gonna just like drip like one drop of acid into the enema.
Sounds so complicated. Gays, what are you gonna do?
Oh my god! And he said he went bloop, bloop, and then it accidentally went bloop 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 bloop. And then
it was like too much.
Yeah.
Too much.
And he
dose.
told his boyfriend, and his boyfriend was like, "Well,
it's in me now.
We might as well make it even." And he said they spent like New Year's like on the floor.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just like drooling on the carpet, essentially.
Our audience is loving this, by the way.
Oh god.
Is that font size big enough?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Cool. Hi, the audience.
Hi.
So this is this new technology here called a screen. We just had it installed.
We're doing really good
So,
today.
were they okay though? Like,
Yeah, they were okay.
what did you
but
say? At the end of it, they were lying on the floor crying. Did you say?
They were drooling into the carpet. Like, that's how they spent, like, yay,
They were
it's New Year's,
too
everybody.
high.
Oh, way too
Did
high.
they manage to go out?
No.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I get really concerned when people are too high and then go into the city. I'm like, oh, girl. Like,
Oh, my God. And I was like, are you just never going to do that again? And they're like, oh, no, we're going to do it again.
Oh,
I was
wow.
like, oh, wow. Okay. But yeah, they were dropping liquid acid into the enema mix.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it works that way. Apparently, so from my background as a sex educator, I know that it basically anything you put into an enema absorbs really
real
fast because it's basically going directly into your bloodstream. So, which is why you can get alcohol poisoning.
Yeah, this is what I was saying. Be
Yeah.
careful with the alcohol because
Yeah,
it'll just
so
go
if
straight in there.
anyone decides to try this at home, don't. But also, yeah, just alcohol poisoning can happen.
I once tried.
Or you could just like drool on a carpet for like 10 hours or something.
Did you ever watch Broad City back in the day?
I didn't.
So there's this episode where they take acid and go into the city, and I spent the whole episode feeling quite anxious because I'm like, you girls are quite high.
Oh,
and
wow.
Like, I hope you don't have a little walk into the street and get hit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you're kind of vulnerable.
Wow.
I mean, I partied a lot, so this is from a place of experience.
Right,
And looking
right.
back on my own life, and I'm like, oh shit, like nothing bad happened, but it coulda. Actually, sometimes it did happen.
Yeah, it was basically to this comment here, a whole blotter worth of acid. It was like many drops of liquid acid.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know if
That was the ad manager, Good Vibrations.
Of course it was.
I know. I loved him.
Oh, advertising.
He was so sweet. He was a little out of it, but I loved him.
I've just got this blue drink here with it's a little flashy thing in it.
I love it. I love it. So you had a week.
I did, yeah. It's a whole thing. Oh, this is not really working right. Oh well, it's stuck on countdown. We can do the show without it.
Yes, we can.
And how was your week?
My week was okay. Like, it wasn't great because my cat, Sam.
Oh, little bear.
I know, our little bear. Yeah, Sammy, I noticed that he was having sensitivities on his back and stuff like that. And I felt around, and he's got 3 new tumors on his little back. So I took him in, and he was such a sweetheart at the vet. And he hates going down the gravity well, though. Like, he hates leaving Space Station. He hates leaving Ceres. And but he was so sweet, and he got through it, and it was fine. He was really happy to get back on Ceres Station. And samples have been taken of his tumors. We're going to find out what's going on with that. And I've gotten some pain medication and stuff for management in the meantime.
Everyone's on pain pills
Woo,
this week.
yeah, extra purring.
Does he? It is kind of cute when they come home when they're high from the vet.
Yes, I know. Their eyes are all.
Yeah. Do you? Are they pills or like liquid?
No, it's liquid.
Yeah, it's liquid. Yeah, that makes sense.
So it's easy. It's great.
Yeah, my cuddle unit 5 dearly departed right at the end. She was on a bit of prednisone, which is a steroid, and it was like kitty speed.
Oh God.
She was very like into life after the prednisone. She was like, yeah.
Oh woo!
I'm
yeah.
like, okay, girl,
Got a
let's
whole
go.
new lease on life there. Oh my God, I love it.
I'm loving OX bad code because I think that's hexadecimal. Yeah?
Yes.
It's like leet speak username.
Thank you for the best wishes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we want Sammy to stick around for as long as possible.
And probably they're benign because the other ones were.
The other ones were benign.
Yeah.
Last year he had 2 tumors that were much bigger, and they were benign. And the vet was like, "They're benign. You don't need to get them taken out." And I'm like, "Yeah, but he's in discomfort.
Yeah.
And if he's hurting when he's walking around, and also it's the kind of thing where I've talked to other pet guardians, and the pet guardians I've talked to about benign tumors have said, I regret not getting those removed.
Right.
Because
its skin's tight, things pull.
Yeah, and things can get worse.
Yeah.
So I just
actually
I got the other 2 taken out, and of course he was wonderful, and then he was much happier afterwards. So.
And you're doing a little crafting there, and I've just remembered I've got a project as well.
I am.
My
Wow, I'm scandalized by your your butt story.
Yeah. It's that was a whole situation. It was a series of very poor choices. Which probably should have been supervised.
So say we all, girl. So say we all.
I should have just taken Imodium like a normal person. But
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
oh no, I'll flush it out.
What was that story about Imodium?
Oh, I knew someone who took it recreationally.
That is so
my story.
wild.
No, it was yeah. She had quite the opiate addiction, and so Imodium's an opiate, and
I had no idea.
yeah, it doesn't really make people high at the dose that people take it, and basically it paralyzes your gut or reduces the motility of your gut, which stops the diarrhea, right? Which is kind of what you want.
Is it?
Yeah,
I mean, well, you're taking Imodium, but like if you're an opiate person, like
yeah, no.
don't junkies have a hard time
Yes,
with like?
they do, because their guts get tranquilized by the.
Is that what happens?
That's my understanding. Yeah.
Okay, I just know that they
yeah.
can't poop.
Yeah. And Imodium's in that family, but anyway, this person that was known to me, would take a really big dose of it, and it would make her high. And I was like, "Was it a good time?"
Oh
and
my
she was
God.
like, "Well, I was high," and I'm like, "Oh my gosh!"
Fuck.
But it was kind of like. It's like, you know, you have a rock bottom like that, and then you tell the story of Narcotics Anonymous.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I get it.
But
yeah.
apparently it also made her really dehydrated.
I bet.
Yeah.
I bet because it's
Yeah.
supposed to absorb the moisture.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. That's why I was like, why would you take that if you're a junkie?
Oh my
like
God,
that?
that's so. I never. Yeah, right. Because that's what happens in your bowel. The water
Right.
reabsorbs out of your.
Too much water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that's why your poo's nice and hard, or not too hard. We need a Bristol stool chart.
What?
The Bristol stool chart.
What is that?
Oh my God, the Bristol stool chart. It is like this medical thing.
My mind is getting blown.
Yeah, and
My
there's
mind
like
is getting blown.
there's like
What is going
7
on?
types of poos.
What?
Yeah, it describes like the consistency of your turd, so you can have
According
a medical.
to who?
Mr. Bristol.
Fuck. Is this a
It's a medical thing. Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Bristol stool chart?
Yeah, I think it's from like the university in Bristol or something is why it's got that name.
Oh, it's English.
Yeah.
That is so English to classify different kinds of poo.
I mean that like my ancestors are real fascinated with poo-poos. I don't know why. I mean I find someone says they love the yarn colour. Yeah, I'm making I'm making little granny squares for a little blanket. These ones that I did make are great, and then I had a big break, and now this is it doesn't look too bad. I think I've been quite critical, but yeah, it's just crochet granny squares. And you are doing some colouring.
I am doing some coloring, but I'm like, what? The stool chart is really?
Yeah. And so the one end is like the watery diarrhea. Lake Levy VA says, yep, it's a thing.
Oh shit.
And then right at the other end is like little concrete nugs. And then in the middle is your happy loaf.
Happy loaf.
Your happy.
Oh my God.
Like rye bread. No, pumpernickel. You're happy?
That's super dense bread.
Yeah.
That I'm never going to eat again now.
You're welcome. God damn it, my everything bagel mix turned up and I can't eat seeds and nuts.
Oh.
Yeah, just as an aside.
But you'll be super
Why am I... pumpernickel.
ready for anal.
Salmon. Yeah, I mean, I'm usually pretty... it's like... I've got to that stage where there's not a lot of tread left on the tyre. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, honey.
You just walk on in. It's like a saloon door. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Good for you, though.
I know it's taken me a long time to get here. You know, like I'd get with older guys when I was younger, and I'm like, oh, they're just wrecked, and and here we are.
And here we are now. Oh wow.
Yeah, it used to be such a big deal for me to be on the bottom bunk, but not so much anymore. Oh, apparently there's a Tanner breast development chart.
Oh wow.
Do you know about this one?
No.
So I vaguely know about it, and it sometimes was used in kind of like describing people's transition.
Oh.
Yeah, because it was basically about breast development.
Yeah.
But that's where I've bumped into it.
Okay.
Yeah. But I think it was originally like a way to describe pubescent girls and then their metamorphosis into women. I don't know. Is it problematic? I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, it's like a legitimate area of study, I guess. Let's hope the people doing it weren't being gross.
Yeah, they probably were gross.
I mean, you know.
I know.
I'm just going to have a little
Oh my
sip
God,
of
my
drink.
friend in Aotearoa COVID Action just got certified for being able to help manage penguin nest boxes.
Oh yeah, look, the T-girls told me about it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, okay. This is
awesome.
Sorry, anyway, penguin next. Where are these boxes?
They're
with the penguins?
in Wellington, where we are located.
We have
in
little
orbit.
blue penguins.
Yes.
Yeah, but they've got a Maori name as well, which I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
Little blue penguins.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
adorable. Anyway, my friend is now like certified to manage them, and said it's a lot of like hissing and biting because they need to like look under and stuff like that.
Oh, because they're like,
checking
it's
the
my
nest.
eggs, my eggs, get off me.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
And my friend was telling me that one of the things that they're trained to look out for, because it's apparently not uncommon, that thruples,
Okay.
like penguin thruples, are pretty common.
I mean, you know, in this economy.
Right?
I don't need more than a flatmate. I'm going to need a
trying to-
thruple. For,
right?
like, these utility bills.
Affording heat. I know, exactly. But I love that. I love that, like, Penguin Baby has, like, maybe, like, 2 daddies and a mommy or something
that.
like that. And then I'm like, wait a minute, how do they schedule childcare? Because if you've ever thrupled, like, scheduling, like, penguins don't even have Google Calendar.
Have you heard about the pukekaw's sexual proclivities?
No.
So the pukeko, known as a swamp hen in Australia, when they go on heat, they all go on heat at once and engage in a massive pansexual orgy.
Wow.
That is true facts.
How do I get invited?
And then I think you're going to need to be friends with a furry and borrow a pukeko suit.
Okay.
Like, if you do birds, are you a furry or are you like a feathery?
A feathery or a furry.
Or this animal. Anyway, so they have this, and then what happens is, because no one really knows who mummy and daddy
I
is,
need answers.
there's a community effort to raise the chicks.
Aww.
Yeah, because they're all invested, because they all
takes
like
a
got on each
village.
other.
Yeah, well, yeah. Like, I don't know who's
I don't know,
is,
Brian,
but...
Roger, Betty. That was one crazy Yom Kippur.
I love that.
Yeah, so that's something about.
Aw.
Yeah, I always get really upset when people who want to promulgate a very binary view of sex and gender get on this thing where it's like, if it's not happening in mammals, it's not real.
That's such bullshit.
I'm like, oh my God, stop it.
I know.
Have you guys seen hyenas' clitorises? They're pseudo-penises, and they're so freaky that it makes like childbirth really dangerous for lady hyenas.
Really?
Yeah, hyenas have got pseudo-penises, the lady hyenas.
Wow, they must really enjoy sex.
Yeah.
Damn.
They're like the Klingons.
good.
They're the Klingon women of the animal
That's
world.
super fucking hot. I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. I'm thinking that Klingon women have massive clits now, and that's pretty dope.
Yeah, 100%.
I love that.
They'll have a big old clitty button.
Oh, yes! It makes sense.
Oh, I feel confused.
I think you're...
This is the thing though, right?
Just feel your way through it, darling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've So that's what you've been up to, cat maintenance.
Cat maintenance.
Yeah.
Cat maintenance, taking care of little Sammy.
Little guy.
So, yeah. So, we'll see what happens with him. For only 3 easy installments of $19.95 or some cheese, enjoy the complete first debut album of Sam, Snackin', Rollin', Bitin' collection on a single disc set featuring the hits you come to love. Songs like Order Now, a transmission from Orbital Leisure Lounge Productions. Sales to Harry Potter fans strictly prohibited.
Should we do some news?
Should we
do it?
We should do some news.
Okay, is everyone, we've got technology.
We have new technology to share with you.
I'm gonna press a button and there it is. It's on the screen now.
Surprise.
Okay, this is the station computer and it is like getting news for us.
And yes, it looks like Agamus from Star Trek,
It
Lower
is
Decks.
possibly an evil computer.
Which was not on purpose, but it may turn into a self-aware megalomaniacal computer at some point.
Yeah, I'll be like trying to do stuff and it'll be like, I'm sorry, Queen Olivia, I can't do that.
Exactly.
I'm like, open the fridge door. I need to get the crackers out for the ice cream that are in the fridge. So I'm going to press go.
Okay, go.
Go.
Robert F. Kennedy Jr. launches cooking show. U.S. Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. has launched The Real Food Show, featuring chefs teaching affordable cooking with whole ingredients. The series aims to keep each meal below $5 per serving. Further updates are expected as the situation develops. Officials are continuing to assess the situation. Source: Food and Wine.
I think that's foodandwine.com. What I heard that on the radio today, and I was look at your face.
I'm just like, he's hosting a cooking show.
He's not allowed, like, salad?
Can you do that when you're literally made of beef jerky? I mean, be careful, dude. Don't go too near the stove.
Fuck, he doesn't need to wear oven mitts.
Okay. So it's up to 18,000 known infections of the diarrhea parasite that has been found on lettuce, cilantro, and parsley that they know of, though the source hasn't been totally verified. It's apparently like 6 or 7 different outbreaks. And then on top of that, Amy's just had a huge recall of like all their soups.
Oh my God, seriously?
Yeah, and then like 12,000 pounds of bacon just got recalled.
No!
Yeah. And there was another one today as well. And I'm just like, how?
There was some like yucky eggs, is what some salmonella eggs.
Salmonella. It was like 19 million eggs or something like that for salmonella.
Oh my goodness.
And like what? And this
is on his watch.
This is under his.
So I've told you, right? Like, I think that.
Like, why would you do that and be like, I'm going to cook food now?
Yeah, you're not. No.
Oh my God.
No. So I think that, like, America's kitchen.
Timing people.
Is ritually unclean because of him. And we're going to need.
Oh my God, for real.
To sage smudge that, get a komatua rabbi priest.
Yeah. Yep.
Any religious person, like exorcist. Yes, get the exorcist ones in. Because my eye is twitching. I can't deal. Like,
is he? He's the roadkill dude.
Yeah.
Is he gonna like cook raccoon penis? Do you heard about that, right?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is that the story? Did he eat roadkill?
He's like a roadkill eater guy, and apparently he There's a story he pulled over a car one time to get like a raccoon penis or something like that.
Okay. I mean, I don't want to kink shame, but.
Oh yeah, don't yuck his yum. As if.
Did he cook it with like some like whatever? Eat a dick. I don't care. I mean, I've eaten a dick, but roadkill. That's like.
Don't eat roadkill dick.
That's like yuck.
He's like. Yeah, he's not even like on the level of Hannibal Lecter. You know what I mean? Because at least Hannibal Lecter had Chianti. You know what I mean? Yeah. But like,
and some lima beans.
And then so he's gonna. So this guy who's like overseeing the largest poisoning of the food supply in the United States, probably in U.S. history since before things became pasteurized. You know,
like basically, right? We're like back to
we're rolling
smallpox.
Yeah, we're rolling back to like before things were pasteurized, before antibiotics existed and things like that. Like that's the level of mass food poisoning that's happening in the United States right now. And the guy in charge of it is like, I'm gonna make a cooking show.
And he's all like, you know, the reason why people are sick is the food pyramid is wrong. And I'm like, oh buddy, okay, like. So So the frustrating thing is, I will grab.
It's all blame the victim.
Yeah, right.
You know.
I'm like, okay, so America invented industrial carbohydrates with General Mills and all of that nonsense with the flour by the rivers.
Yeah.
And convincing everyone that cereal was food and not pencil sharpening shavings.
Oh God, this is true.
I don't like cereal. I'm like, it's not really food.
You're anti-cereal?
I mean, I'll eat it, but it's like not really food. I'm like. Cheerios is just flour.
With a lot of air in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True. I mean, it's yummy, but I'm just like, I'm gonna go. I don't know. So I do have like a little thing where I'm like, yeah, possibly some of that stuff favors an industry rather than people's health. However,
However,
this guy is out in crazy town with it.
oh, for reals,
Yeah.
for reals. And what was that? That detail about meals are going to cost under $5?
How? Roadkill. Roadkill, it's the only way.
Oh
You
my
gotta-
God.
You got to just drive recklessly in the mountains and hope you hit something.
Well, and he's going to use sewer water because remember that picture of him like bathing in sewer water that one time?
No, seriously?
It's probably going to be like water from the reflecting pool.
Excuse me.
Is it making you ill?
bit.
Oh, baby, I'm sorry.
Just the idea of him bathing.
But also him being like, I'm
would-
going to make meals under $5 is so just like, how much does a banana cost?
like
$10?
I don't know, David. How much does a banana cost?
That's the level we're at here with
Like
this one.
you can't. Can you buy a food for $5? Like, oh no, you can. You can go to the dollar store and buy all that stuff out of the deep freeze. Like that store is why food has to be fortified with
like
vitamins.
shopping at Walmart kind of stuff.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Like just industrial carbohydrates. I'm back on this.
Oh, here we go.
Because of the corn. The corn.
Oh my God.
I'm about to be like a little bit conspiracy theory.
It's okay. It's okay.
But yeah, the high fructose corn syrup situation.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It makes my tummy ooky.
This guy, I'm still just like, my mind is so blown by this because I'm just like, this guy, like the most coordinated response to the parasite outbreak has come from Taco Bell.
Yeah, right.
You know?
Right, corporate.
Yeah, like they were just like, woo, boots on the ground, like everything was like
Get
pulled and off the
lettuce
shelves.
in the bin. Flush it.
It was like 24 hours and they had cleaned it up for their
yeah.
restaurants. And like, this guy is just like, I'm going to have a wank and make a cooking show.
Oh,
like,
maybe that's how you do it for under $5. That's not ice cream.
ew, gross.
I'm like that sometimes.
It's
We've got
okay.
adult warnings on this, right?
Yep, Hannibal had standards. Exactly. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my God, RFK Jr. suggested people save money by using cheaper cuts of meat like liver.
Yummy.
What?
I
So
mean,
it's awful.
yeah.
He's like going to go to slaughterhouses and get like, can I get just scrape the stuff off the ground?
What is that? Tripe. You know
Yeah.
about the tripe? Yeah, the
Yeah.
tripe. So I never. So
Ugh.
my dad had to eat the tripe when he was a kid because he grew up in a rural setting.
Wow.
And he hated it.
I bet.
And so he was like, I'm never going to feed this to you kids.
Oh, wow.
However, I did have, on my mum's English side, I did have quite an awfully childhood.
Ooh.
So we ate liver, kidneys, tongue, I've had brains, and honestly, I kind of don't mind it.
It's
Because I was too little to know that it was gross. I was just like, oh yeah!
I'm not.
What is that? A cow tongue? Oh yeah! And like as an adult, I'm like, okay, some of the stuff, you know, it has like a connotation.
It just, it's not for me.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's just not for me.
I mean, they have strong flavours.
That's,
They have
there's that.
strong flavours.
Yeah.
And actually, some of them, for real, like, this is like, I think that you're not supposed to eat too much offal because they are full of too much vitamin A or something. Like, it's like you can overload your own system. So, please, God, fact check me. Don't take my advice. Unlike JFK Jr., I know what my limits are about giving dietary advice, but I do think there's a thing where you shouldn't have liver more than like once a week or something.
Okay.
Because it's really high in like maybe vitamin A or something, because it's the liver.
Okay.
Yeah, I've also had haggis, the Scottish thing, and I quite like that.
I'm curious
too.
about haggis. I've
Haggis
never
is
had that.
yummy. It's just like kind of spicy and meaty. It's good. Like it's like a big, it's a giant sausage basically.
Okay.
The giant steamed sausage.
I've had reindeer.
Oh, I've never had reindeer.
I was in Oslo for a human rights conference, and they did a big dinner for all of us speakers.
Did you guys
and
hit a reindeer
teachers.
when you were coming from the airport?
No,
I'm sorry. Was it
it's
yummy?
okay. Yeah, I mean it was gamey.
Yeah,
like
okay,
it's
sure.
like it's kind of what you'd expect, like a step further than venison,
Right.
kind of a thing. But
Interesting.
I did have it at like a really nice to-do
Sure,
that
yeah.
you know involved like some of some Danish royalty and stuff
Wow.
like that. So
Would you say it was Oslo?
Oslo,
Oslo,
yeah.
yeah. Amazing.
Yeah.
My one is
For the Oslo Freedom Forum.
I've eaten emu.
Oh.
Oh. They used to farm emu in the hills in Wellington.
They did?
Yeah, there was an emu farm. You should go and look at them and they'd be like, hi, I'm an emu. It's really dark meat. It was it seemed like kind of tuna or steak, kind of yeah. And I had crocodile one time as well.
I did too. I had alligator.
Oh, maybe it was alligator.
In
I don't
New
know. It was
Orleans.
like yeah. It was like in a lot of like, heavy sauce and. Oh, there we go. Okay, Lake Levy. I think this is about liver can have too much. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. This is what I'm remembering.
Yeah, awful.
So thank you.
Tastes like chicken.
It always tastes like chicken. Tastes like chicken, smells like pork. What? Tastes like chicken, smells like fish. What? What?
No.
Gross. Should we do another news thing?
Let's do another news.
Okay, I'm going to press the button.
Okay.
Winston Peters faces racism backlash. New Zealand Foreign Minister Winston Peters is facing calls to resign after telling Chinese-born Green MP Lawrence Sunan to go back to his own country. Prime Minister Christopher Luxon has called the remarks racist but has not sacked Peters. Further updates are expected as the situation develops. Officials are continuing to assess the situation. Source: One News.
Just like for a cultural context, in New Zealand, telling someone to go back to their own country is like a massive taboo. Like it is that like I cannot. Like my voice is breaking. I've got feelings. Like it's really, really offensive. I don't really have words for it. And I'm like, if anyone said that in like a normal job, they would get fucking fired.
Yeah.
It would be like gross misconduct, you're out of here. Or there'd be a disciplinary process or something. But because he said it in Parliament, there's some like weird rule where what the MPs say on the floor is somehow exempt from the rules. And I'm pretty sure that it's stuff...
Unless it's a haka that a woman does. A brown woman. For American viewers and other viewers who may not know who Winston Peters
is. This guy?
He's the foreign minister for New Zealand.
Yeah.
And he was on he did like 2 days in a row saying crazy, we're not even talking dog whistle racism, we're talking just straight out
Yeah, there's no dog
racism.
whistle here. This is like that one of those air horns.
Yeah, like he literally said things like, you should know your place.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm so tired of him. Winston Peters, it's like he wants to be Donald Trump. He's like, oh, it's worked for that guy. And he's always been abrasive and offensive.
Well, I've seen photos of him, like when he has visited the United States recently, where he's posing with some of the administration, the Trump administration.
Of course he is.
Like buddy kind of stuff. So, I mean, that's pretty clear, but it's pretty surprising, I think, at least to my little American brain, because I think a lot of us just don't see New Zealand as having politicians that are wannabe MAGA.
Right.
Like, that doesn't make any sense. That's not the New Zealand that we know.
No. Like, I mean, maybe there's
that's not our perception of New Zealand at all.
And as someone who is on the ground in New Zealand when they're not in orbit, sure, there's conservative people in New Zealand, but New Zealand's flavour of conservative is like kind of quite left. Like,
right. It's like how, well, years and years and years ago, if you were in San Francisco and you said you were a Republican, you were the kind of Republican that would get made fun of by other Republicans for being too Democrat.
Yeah.
Like it's that kind of a thing, right?
Our most right-wing parties are supporting public health and public housing. I'm sure they'd love to can it, but they know they'd lose an election.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of, we're kind of calibrated a little bit further left. Not to say that we couldn't go down the same hellhole, and in some respects we have.
So the thing I don't understand is, how does this Winston Peters guy stake around?
Yeah, so
he's been in government forever, right?
Forever. So he used to be in, oh my God, is someone on the chat? He was, I think he was in the Labour Party back in the day, or the National Party.
This chat, Winston, the drunk racist uncle who still gets invited to Christmas dinner decades on.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, snap.
And he formed his own party, New Zealand First, which was kind of more possible.
Oh, that's his party?
Yeah, he's the leader of New Zealand First.
Oh my God.
For the American audience, New Zealand has a proportional parliamentary system, which means that there's not like a winner-takes-all situation. So like a number of parties can form a government, and that's what happens every time there's an election. There are maybe like 6 or 7 parties, and then after the election, 3 or 4 of them will get together and form a coalition and lead. And so there's a group of left parties and a
yeah.
group of right parties. New Zealand First, Winston just wants to be, he just wants to be in charge. And so for like decades, his party has formed a coalition with the Labour, formed a coalition with the National. All that really Winston cares about is Winston being in Parliament. He is like stunningly unprincipled and will say anything to get a vote, and then like in 2 years later say a completely different thing to get a vote. And his constituency have tended to be older generation type people, and he's kind of advocated for, we're absolutely not going to raise the retirement age, we're going to give retirees free public transport, stuff that's like attractive to that demographic.
Right.
But unfortunately also playing into some conservative tropes of immigrants are bad, trans people are ruining New Zealand, that's his bill, by the way, the definition of a man and a woman bill.
Yeah.
He's as mean as a snake. If you get him in an interview, he just insults people.
And that's all he's got, though.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
He just says really mean shit, and he's got like there's no other strategy there. It's nothing. I can tell you, as someone who's been a journalist for mainstream media in the United States for the past 20 years, working for everybody from the San Francisco Chronicle to, well, pretty much everybody with Wired recently.
Wired, I was going to say Wired.
Yeah, CNN, a bunch of different outlets. I can tell you that Winston Peters is completely irrelevant in the United States.
Oh, God, 100%.
Yeah, no one knows who the fuck that guy is.
I mean, people don't even really know where New Zealand is on a map. And maybe they're like, when I'm traveling there, they're like, hobbits. And I'm like, fucking the hobbits.
Right.
I mean, depending on how I'm feeling on the day, sometimes
but
I'm
it's a
gracious
positive
about it.
view of New Zealand.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Even if they're just like, I love the Hobbit, it's still just like that. Just they're like, it's a beautiful place that I have fond memories of in this movie. You know, I mean, there's a lot of problems with the movies, and we don't need to go there. But the point is, it's their vision of New Zealand is not some very old racist saying really horrible, mean things to people, and also just that there's a normalization of this kind of racism, that it's tolerated, that it goes unchecked in government. And I have a theory that
it's going to upset me, I can tell. Because it's going to be true.
Well, here's my theory. I've been in New Zealand for a little over 2 years. I've been in orbit above New Zealand for a while. And I have been working at the Stout Research Center for New Zealand Studies as a visiting scholar, and I'm writing books about New Zealand and New Zealand history. And so I've spent not only a lot of time in libraries and archives and with researchers and in meetings and doing interviews and doing more research into the history of Wellington, into the history of New Zealand. I've also spent a lot of time interviewing people all over from all kinds of walks of life, including anti-vaxxers and people whose viewpoints I don't share. And so my theory about what has happened with Winston Peters is that, do you have a saying called the third rail here?
The electric one in the middle.
Yeah.
Not really, but I know. But actually, I know what it is, but I don't know what the saying means.
Okay, so well, what it means is that for electrified trains, essentially there are two rails, and then there's a third one, and the third one is electrified.
Yeah, don't touch that one.
Exactly, because you just immediately die. It's just like poof, you're gone, and so my theory is that what Winston Peters has done is he has fucked with the national identity.
And this most recent outburst.
This has been so, it was so explicit, it was so openly racist, and it is so getting mileage everywhere.
Interesting.
And everyone I notice in the media is being forced to confront and comment on it.
He's touched the third rail.
He's touched the third rail, which is Kiwi national identity. In this case, from my perception and understanding, is that the Kiwi identity around racism is that's not who we are.
Yeah, right. Even though...
And he's showing them that's who we are. And I don't think that's going to fly.
Well, I
think he's gone too far.
I would like that to be true so much. And I've also seen commentary on it like I've never seen before.
Well, and I've encountered racism and people saying racist things in my interviews and in daily life in and around New Zealand. And it's not that it's not here.
There's racism here.
But I mean, most of the people saying things that they may not even or realize are racist will literally say, that's not who we are.
Right.
Like, that's the identity, right?
There is this kind of, I wonder if this is the thing where New Zealanders like to be like, we're all the same. We're all just Kiwis.
Well, it's equality.
Equality. That's the value. And
it's a value of equality.
Racism conflicts with that.
Directly.
Yeah, it kind of conceptually here. Like, again, I know that on the ground this isn't real. And equality is a very kind of like middle-class white, like, ideal.
Well, it's, yeah,
But
I mean...
middle-class white is kind of running the show, so what you going to do?
Yeah, they're the ones that have access to the most equality.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're the biggest voting bloc as well.
Yeah.
For better or for worse, and they've got all the houses, so there you go.
Yep. Yeah. But yeah, also, wow,
Interesting.
I mean, I
No,
gotta
that is
say
interesting
too,
though,
from a stone cold perspective,
Yeah.
that shit's bad for business.
Right.
Him saying that shit,
Oh,
it's bad for business. Like
so the guy who,
Oh
who
my
attacked
God.
has moved to New Zealand from China when he was a little kid. He's a Kiwi. His parents are Chinese. On r/China on Reddit, people are discussing that this New Zealand politician has said this like blindingly racist thing about China. And I'm like, China's New Zealand's largest trading partner. We're like,
oh my God, really?
yeah, seriously.
Oh.
They're our largest trading partner.
Oh.
And New Zealand has successfully, for many years, walked this incredible tightrope, which I actually think I've taken for granted, where we used to talk about having an independent foreign policy, which meant we're like, not America, we're not China, we're just like, just Kiwis. Because if we like align ourselves with America, China's going to be like, go to hell. And if we
Yeah.
align ourselves with China, America's going to be like, stick it up your bum. And
Which they're kind of going to do anyway.
Right.
Like, you cannot appease
Right.
America at this
No.
point. There is nothing.
Right.
There's no... Anything they do to try and make America happy, it's never going to be enough.
No.
They will come back and bite you no matter what.
100%.
So
And so we had this thing we called independent foreign policy.
stop pretending the abuser is going to get better, because that's not going to happen right now.
So yeah, he's just fucking fucked that for us. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, guy.
Bad for business,
Yeah.
seriously.
So
Like, who is...
we're pissed China off. America's never satisfied. So great.
That was my angle as well in my formal letter against the definitions of a man and woman bill, is that shit is bad for business. The bottom line, like, if it's money talks, you know, it's just like what, I mean, for a country that depends so strongly and is so integrated with filmmaking and television.
Yeah.
Like, is Elliot Page going to feel safe coming here and doing a project
There you
here?
go.
Is this where they will consider having their next project?
Yep.
If that bill passes? No. How is Sir Ian McKellen going to feel about it?
Yeah, well,
Very
you know.
openly, vocally pro-trans rights. You know, these people are going to be like, if I'm going to do a project in a place that's going to have good tax breaks, good money, cheaper labor, but is my crew going to be safe? Will my crew be safe going to the bathroom in a public space?
Wow. Are you hearing this, lawmakers? This is real.
It's business. It's a
Yeah,
business decision for
100%.
people in Hollywood
Yeah.
and in film and TV. Like, you wouldn't do a project somewhere where all your people are going to be unsafe. Wow. You know?
Oy vey, should I press,
That's bad for business.
should I press the button again?
Yeah, go ahead, because I could just like, I'll stop.
US map mislabels African countries. A State Department presentation at an AIDS conference in Brazil showed a map that mislabeled every African country. Officials later accepted responsibility for the error. Images of the slide quickly spread online. Further updates are expected as the situation develops. Officials are continuing to assess the situation. Source, Reuters.
I heard this today and mentioned it to the computer. I'm like, girl, spatial computer, you have to do this. So we should have a section called AI Slop of the Week.
Oh my God, let's not.
Because that's what this is, right?
I say no.
Someone was like,
I want to get away from it. I want to be free. The slop.
Someone said to Copilot, do an African map, and it just did it wrong, and then they showed it, and now the whole world knows. Like, just...
Was it slop?
That's what that little news bit didn't say it, but the thing I heard on NPR, their reporting suggested it was kind of Sloppenstein.
Oh, we're reading comments.
Oh yeah.
ND conservative is like Bill Clinton level Democrat. That's funny.
It's real.
It's real.
That's real.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
That's-
I know
that's-
exactly what that means.
Our left is like, our right is like where Democrats are.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Wow. You're so blessed. I come from hell. Oh my God.
I know.
Oh,
but
that map was so bad. Did you see that map?
I didn't. I just heard it. It was just like a Vox thing because the computer
Oh
was
my
telling me when I was
God.
loading
Wow.
the space dishwasher.
And that was
I actually regret not looking it up. Actually, now. Yeah.
Was it American officials?
Yeah.
Did computers say that?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It was like at an AIDS conference in Brazil, and they're like, "Here's Africa," because it's like an AIDS hotspot crisis area that needs help and
Yeah.
support, and they were like. They just, I mean, I can't remember, they described it, they voice described it, and they kind of said that all of these countries are mislabeled, so yeah. Bad Code says that map was so bad. Yeah.
That is just, everyone should be fired.
Like
that.
but also imagine, like, how, okay, so you made a bit of slop. Look at it with your eyes, girl, and engage your brain.
Right?
Is the slop okay?
Like, how do you walk?
Presumably someone knew that wasn't where...
How do you walk into something like that without having someone check your work?
Like 100%.
Like,
Yeah.
like, how is that even happening? Like, how cooked is your brain that you don't have someone like double check your work for something
100%,
like that? I don't
100%.
understand.
Okay, I'm pressing
I
the
don't
button.
understand.
I'm pressing the button again
Okay.
because we're in despair about that.
I know.
There's not much to say, really. I fucked it up.
India's cockroach protests.
Right.
Youth-led protests using the name Cockroach
Oh,
Janta
that was a
Party
last
have
week
expressed
item.
growing frustration
Okay.
with Prime Minister Narendra Modi's government and triggered a police crackdown. Demonstrators say the movement reflects wider public anger. Further updates are expected as the situation develops. Officials are continuing to assess the situation. Source: PBS NewsHour.
So this actually continues. We did mention this last week, but it continues.
Oh.
And the cockroaches have become a political party.
Oh, they have?
Yeah, I actually, because I was like, last week we talked about this and I was like, oh my God, I don't know anything. So I went and looked up, BBC have got a podcast. And so this is my understanding of it. Indian youth unemployment's running pretty high at the moment, double digits, maybe up to 20% in some places. It's an extraordinarily high unemployment rate. And there was a scandal because there's an exam that people take to join the civil service. This is a bit I didn't understand. It wasn't like a school exam. It was like an exam that people took to join the civil service. And obviously this is very desirable because the civil service is seen as well paid and stable and people want to be in the civil service. And there was accusation of corruption. And then the politician was like, you people doing the accusation, just cockroaches. But now it seems that this has coalesced into actually a political party.
Wow.
I think the cockroach junta, I want to say. I find it fascinating. India is the most populous planet on the earth.
Yeah.
I think if there's like a youth revolution happening there, it's like real fascinating. So
Yeah.
it was just protests last week. This week they're a political party. So who
That's
knows?
fast.
The Prime Minister Modi there has got a situation.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's all I know about it. I just like listened to a podcast and told you what I heard.
That's more than I knew, so that's good. And
Yeah.
now I know.
Yeah. Okay. Press the button again.
The more you know. Yes.
Feces halts New Zealand metal gig. A devil skin concert in Dunedin was stopped after a concert goer defecated on the mosh pit floor, prompting security intervention and a cleanup. Witnesses said the incident also caused people in the crowd to vomit. Further updates are expected as the situation develops. Officials are continuing to assess the situation.
What?
Source: Stuff.
Oh my God.
Did you read about this? Did you read about this?
No.
Look at your face, girl. I'm so sorry.
But we have good comments. Look, you can download real maps. The
Yeah,
cockroach mascot artwork slaps.
Oh, huh.
We have to look that up.
Okay, for sure.
Okay, thank you for that tip. Okay, poo.
Pooh. So there was a metal concert in Dunedin.
Oh my God.
And someone did a shit. Apparently someone saw the poo come out the bottom of their pants, like they'd done a poo and then shook it out the trouser leg. It was on the dance floor.
Someone shat themselves.
Yeah, girl.
In the mosh pit.
Yeah, and this is like
Because I'm
national...
assuming it's not on purpose.
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
Wonder
no.
what it was on the Bristol stool chart.
Oh, God.
And then, because it's a mosh pit, right, and it gets on people, I read that someone threw up, and then someone was
I bet.
outside with a bit of sick on their hair and crying.
Oh,
and
God.
And then it was this biohazard.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
Yeah, so that made the news in New Zealand this week. Someone there was Code Brown in the mosh pit.
Code Brown in the mosh pit.
Maybe they boofed too much acid.
Did they booty bump too much acid?
Booty bumped too much acid,
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Or maybe they had food poisoning from apricot 80s chicken. I've never made that again.
Oh my God. Why did you even make that in the first place?
Because I liked it when I was a kid.
Oh my, it's a real thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
The reason I called it 80s apricot chicken, it was people made it, my mum and my aunties made it a lot in the 80s. Wow. So back in the day, it was just called apricot chicken. It was a casserole.
Apricot chicken.
You put the chicken and the apricots and the onion packet soup, the dry stuff, and then you bake it, and then yummy casserole.
Really?
Not really. I'm pressing the button again.
Okay. I love this.
Deadly
computer.
attack at Berlin Pride.
Oh.
A van attack near Berlin's Pride event killed one person and injured many others. Police later shot the suspect during a confrontation. The attack has left the city's LGBTQ community in mourning. Further updates are expected as the situation develops. Officials are continuing to assess the situation. Source: AP News.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. That is a thing that happened earlier this week.
That's so upsetting.
Yeah. Do you know,
It doesn't.
in the last kind of 10 years, when I go to Pride, there's a little part of me that thinks, is it smart for us all to be in the same place? Because it kind of makes us a target.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying don't do Pride, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that, sadly, I'm not hugely surprised that this has happened, because the world has kind of not welcomed the movement with open arms like it. I don't know. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, and
Backlash or whatever the word is.
yeah.
Yeah.
It reminds me of I used to march in SF Pride every year,
Yeah.
and sometimes I would march with politicians. I marched with the mayor a couple of times.
Oh, sick.
Usually marched with like Transgender Law Center and stuff like that. And to get in and out of the common areas, you had to go through metal detectors.
Oh, America.
Yeah.
America metal detectors. It's not a thing in New Zealand, but yeah, metal detectors.
And so that was always a thing, and you just
yeah.
kind of got used to it. And if you know, I would always take a pair of scissors with me to Pride, because whoever I marched with would give us all T-shirts, so we had matching T-shirts. But the T-shirts never fit right, so I would always cut mine and make them
cute.
sexier and stuff like that. But the scissors I would take, I knew they were disposable.
Yeah,
because I'd have to turn them in
confiscated.
order to go anywhere.
Yeah.
So they were just throwaway scissors.
Wow.
But I remember too talking with there was an SFPD queer contingent.
Yeah.
And I spoke to some of the
right.
cops
Yep.
one year, and we talked about security at SF Pride.
Mm-hmm.
And they pointed out to me that there were snipers on the roofs
Oh,
during the parade. Wow. Just in case.
just in case.
Yeah.
Wild.
And that was before Trump.
Yeah. Okay.
I
I mean, we
mean-
all know that.
But it's just, it goes beyond, it shouldn't have to be that way.
You know, because people are like, why Pride? And it's like, it's not just that people hate us. Some of them want to kill us to death.
Right.
And I've been assaulted, and like, it's not like it's not a badge of honor. But I was in drag, and a guy grabbed me and he was like, "Oh, you think you look like a woman?" It was clearly like a fucking gender variant, you know. And it's kind of like, just fuck off.
I just want to.
You don't have to
that
like
guy.
love all of this, but just fucking have some like decorum and leave me alone.
They have no shame. They're completely emboldened.
Yeah,
you know,
totally.
They're completely emboldened.
I mean, it used to be,
especially when politicians are doing it and not getting any consequences for it.
Right? Oh my god, a bit of my hair's escaped. Just to like,
My heart goes out to Berlin
yeah,
and everyone in Berlin Pride and everyone who is queer and an ally and just knows that that's not who they are.
yeah.
You know?
Anyway, you know, we just kind of keep on doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never gonna stop.
So like, VVVA says it's become a calculated risk to gather in public as openly queer.
Truth.
Yeah.
Absolute
Yeah.
truth. Absolute truth. That's why it's more important than ever that allies step up. Like cis women like me, right? White skin, all of it.
Cis woman.
Like,
I thought you were a drag queen. You were having that wig situation earlier.
I know.
And I'm like, oh, sister.
Well, I'm adjacent, that's for sure. But yeah, allies got to step up. Like, that's our job. That's our job now, is to just show up, because it's just too risky for the people that we care about to show up.
Can I just like share something with the audience about toilets? Because the toilet...
You already did, girl.
Just slap
Bring
me,
it on.
slap me and call me George Michael. May he rest in peace. So when I'm presenting like this, people like get all fluffed up about which toilet I use. So the reason I want to use the women's toilet is I don't want to be killed in the men's toilet. Right? It's not because I want to go into the women's toilet and do some crime.
No.
It's because that other toilet is real fucking dangerous for me.
Hello.
Which is kind of, and I'm like, okay, cool. And so I don't want to like make people uncomfortable. So frequently when I'm in drag, I will just go to the men's toilets, and like I'm big and I lift weights and I'm from a bad neighborhood, and you know, like nothing bad has happened in there, but it could, right?
Yes.
So, oh God, it's just so frustrating. Yeah, anyway, it's a whole thing. And I tell you what, if there is, I will just use a disability stall. And I actually had a whole chat on Blue Sky, because I used to feel really guilty about it. I'm like, well, I'm not really technically disabled here. I'm just
right. Because you're just like, what if someone comes in who needs it?
Yeah, 100%. And I'm like, and they're
there.
fucking playing with my eyelashes. I mean, I'm not forever, but I titivate my face a little bit. And so a bunch of people from the disability community on Blue Sky were like, girl, it's your toilet as well. And I mean, I know that's not the whole community, but it was just kind of nice. I'm like, oh, yay.
Yeah. Hearing that support.
Oh my God, have I ever told you the insane story about me and the... Why is it so hard to have public unisex
Oh, this one's good
toilets?
though. On a happy note, 4 months of being trans and I haven't experienced bigotry yet. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to paint the world as like a dreadful place, right? Like, especially somewhere like...
Also, congratulations.
Yay.
That's so exciting. I love this. I love this. We're here for you.
Yay.
Yay.
Oh, the
We
positivity
have the
is
best
like...
viewers.
The positivity stopped me in my tracks.
I know. We have the best viewers.
Should we smash that button again?
Okay.
I love this game.
I know.
You're so smart to suggest that.
Wildfires push across Europe. Hundreds of
my
people
God.
have escaped Greek wildfires by sea as blazes continue across Europe, with firefighters battling extreme heat and shifting conditions. Authorities are warning residents and visitors to stay alert. Further updates are expected as the situation develops. Officials are continuing to assess the situation.
I don't know.
Source, BBC News.
I don't know if you noticed, but Station Computer is finishing all of these with the same situation continues to be monitored. I'm going to check the programming after this.
Oh, yeah. What's she up to?
She's a little repetitive.
Oh,
yeah.
yay. Purple heart.
Oh, yeah, this one. Purple, oh yeah, people think, yeah, my like fucking, I don't know where the beginning and end of this is. Yeah, the world's on fire, so that's fun.
I saw that apparently France has had record heat for a duration of time that has exceeded any historically recorded temperature readings.
Wow.
France.
Europe wasn't really on anyone's like...
it wasn't on my climate emergency radar.
Yeah, no, not at all.
And I feel bad because I feel like I should have known that.
I'm like, yeah, it's going to be bad in like Southern California and like New Mexico. By the way, they're having problems with the Colorado River. Is that the one down there? Yeah. Yeah, the Trump administration is like...
Oh, I remember hearing something about that.
Yeah, the Trump administration is like deciding to like ration the water. And I don't...
Oh my God, they can...
This is not the administration I want.
They can't even tie their own shoes.
Right, thank you, right.
They're too stupid.
You guys are going to manage some water resources. We'll see how that goes.
They're too dumb. They shouldn't, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to mash the button again.
Oh my God. Beep, beep.
Oregon on track for record wildfire season. More than 1 million acres have burned across central and eastern Oregon, with dozens of major fires threatening communities, ranches, and air
Okay.
quality. Lightning and strong winds have helped spread the blazes. Further updates are expected as the situation develops. Officials are continuing to assess the situation. Source, NPR.
Yeah, so across the Atlantic, America's also on fire
Girl.
because it's August.
Right. This is fire season.
It didn't used to be 10 years ago. This is a new thing. I mean, maybe a little bit, but like not like this.
In 2016?
I'm thinking back to 2012. Oh my God, it's more than 10 years ago. I'm so
sorry.
old.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, because the first time I went to Oregon was before this situation.
Yeah, no, it's fire season on the west coast of the United States right now.
Yep.
So
Yep.
it is just, it's going to be a lot of stories like that and a lot of sadness for
Yeah.
sure. And hopefully LA doesn't catch on fire again.
Yeah, right,
That was
seriously.
horrific.
Yep.
That was horrific.
I mean, does it, maybe the audience, a fellow voice actor I know in southern France is recovering from strep and also coping with wildfire smoke.
oh,
Poor guy,
smoke.
says like Levy.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sucks.
Yeah.
North America overall, Canada has a lot of fires as well.
It
That's
is
true.
crazy because I always think of like Canada as like kind of snow and Alaska and the Arctic. You know, polar bears.
Polar bears.
Curling.
Oh, God.
I've been to Canada.
Have you?
Yeah, 100%.
What part?
Vancouver, BC, of course. It's just north of Seattle.
Yeah, and Vancouver is like San Francisco's sister city. So.
Oh, really?
Well, I mean, not officially, but it's like
Can
it's
I-
like that. It feels like San Francisco there, and it's
Well,
hella
I'm
gay, yo.
going to tell you my story. So I was heading up to Vancouver. I took the train from Seattle. If you ever get the opportunity to take, I think it's called like the Starlight Express, or maybe that's a musical. There's some like nice touristy train. It's like a double-decker train, and then there's one car's got like all glass, and it's a beautiful coastline.
Sounds
and
lovely.
trains are so much more comfortable than airplanes in North America. I cannot. There's enough room. You can wander around. You get a little coffee.
So true.
There's enough room. Did I mention the leg room?
Tall person, leg room.
Oh my God, it's so good. I mean, it takes a little longer. And so we come into Vancouver, BC, and I have to go through customs, right? And I'm kind of relaxed because I'm like, hey, Commonwealth, I'm from New Zealand and you're Canadian and the Queen. No, they were mean bitches.
They were?
This one guy must have been having a bad morning.
Wow.
And he was like grilling me because it was like a short trip and what are you doing and all this stuff. And I'm like,
Oh my God.
fucking hell. Yeah.
Have you
yeah.
heard of a tourist?
And it was a train station. I'm like, come on, I'm on some train. Like,
I know.
and then he asked me, who are you here to see? And I was here to see my friend who's a drag queen. And I couldn't think of her legal name in that moment.
Shit.
So I just said to him her drag name. I was like, I'm here to see Darlene the ambassador's wife.
What happened?
He let me in. He let me in. Maybe he just heard
That's
ambassador.
amazing. Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, I just want to get some Tim Hortons because that coffee on the Amtrak was yuck city.
Oh.
I can smell Tim Hortons. I actually had a real country mouse moment as well because the train station's kind of like, you know, airports are usually kind of on the edge of the city.
Yeah.
The train station's quite close to downtown BC.
Oh,
like,
cool.
it's not right downtown, but I kind of got out and I was like, wow, these buildings are really big. I had a real
Aren't
country
they
mouse
gorgeous?
moment. Yeah.
They're gorgeous.
Because
The-
LA is such a sprawl.
It
that You
is.
don't, I mean, if you go to downtown LA, yeah, big buildings, but I was just like,
There's something really special about the architecture in Vancouver
Huh.
in that
yes,
a
they were
majority of the buildings are reflective.
yeah, right.
Yeah,
Right.
and so that reflects the sky and the water.
Right.
It's really cool.
Yeah, the thing was really close
been there a couple
to,
times.
Huh,
Yeah.
the Olympic thing. There's like some big Olympic stadium they built for an Olympics one time.
I don't know.
Anyway, that's where the train station was near.
I used to go there for the International Fireworks Festival that
Oh,
they
wow.
have. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah, and it was the middle of winter as well, so
Ah.
it was actually kind of cool because it never snows on the space station, and
Oh well.
yeah, Darlene had this. Drag queens are so great because we're so practical. She had this like murder tool pickaxe ice scraper thing for her windscreen of her car.
Wow.
'Cause she was parked on street. She was like hacking the ice off so we could drive somewhere. I was like, damn.
That's super butch.
Yeah, the stories I could tell. What's happening here from
What
Blue
is going
Sky? from Blue Sky. Endometriosis takes 9 years to diagnose. It's about to change.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Wow.
NICE has approved 2 tests, a saliva test reading microRNA markers and a gut sensor test returning results in 45 minutes, sparing women the keyhole surgery currently needed.
Wow, really? Is that how they diagnose it presently?
I don't
Ouchies.
know how it's diagnosed. I just know that that's how I got rid of mine.
Ah.
They did an endoscopic surgery.
Oh.
Yeah. It was, I mean, but it's like the kind of thing where like you're lucky if you get diagnosed because most people are just like, oh, you've just got the vapors, lady.
Yeah. Oh, wandering womb.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, you need womb be home.
Just tighten your corset.
Have this tincture.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, funny.
Wow, that's good. That's good news.
Shall we press the button again and get more gloomy news?
I hope it's not more gloomy news.
That's all gloomy girls news.
Stop. What's she doing?
France tackles wildfires and heat wave. Thousands in France have been allowed to
Can we skip?
I did. I skipped it.
Oh, we can skip.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, girl.
Oh, I love this robot.
Yeah.
Thank you, Adafruit.
Thanks, Adafruit.
Thank you, Adafruit.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So France is on fire.
We know.
Moving on.
George and Amal Clooney had to evacuate.
Japan earthquake death toll rises. The death toll after a powerful earthquake in southwestern Japan has risen to 35 as rescue crews
When was
continue
that?
searching
Yeah, it was earlier
damaged
this
buildings
week.
and
Yeah.
factories.
Oh.
Officials say the critical search window is narrowing. Further updates are expected as the situation develops. Officials are continuing to assess the situation. Source: NHK World Japan.
So I think earlier this week in Kyushu there was a massive earthquake,
I didn't know.
and that was the one where the department store exploded. Like
Oh, no.
yeah. I think it's on like Japan's southmost island,
Oh,
and
no.
I mean, because we're in the South Pacific and Japan's
Yeah.
Pacific, and we're on the same fucking fault line. Anyway, so every day on NHK, they're just reporting on this because there's still people getting found under the rubble or not. And so, yeah, it's been a very impactful earthquake for Japan. We had a little earthquake last night, which was pretty fun.
Yep, felt the space quake on the space
yes,
station.
the space quake, yes. That's right.
It was a 4.6.
And it was really shallow. And I was like, whoa!
Yeah.
Because I'm usually like, oh, just kill me. But this one freaked me out.
Yep.
And it freaked out the cat as well. I tried to get a photo, but his tail was huge.
Oh, I love that when their
Bottle
tails are all
brush.
boof.
Yeah. And because it made some of the Venetian blinds rattle, he was convinced there were like things in the blinds. And he was like,
Intruders. Yeah.
100%.
Wow.
Or like fucking DEFCON 5 or 1.
Yeah.
Whatever the high DEFCON is.
Yes. Cats on Sirius Station were checking doors and corners for suspicious activity for whatever
Totally.
made the station move.
Oh my God, I love that our audience is doing good news for us.
Yay!
Yay.
Oh my God, the Philippines just made school lunches free?
Weird thing, New Zealand doesn't have school lunches free for everyone.
They don't?
No. And we, like this, there's kind of I don't know why not. It's historically, New Zealand has just been like, send them to school with a pail. Send them to school with
What?
sandwiches. Yeah.
Wait, so what's the school lunch controversy
So that's really interesting. So that kicked in as a response to child poverty in New Zealand, but that's like only maybe like 5 years old. It's like a really recent policy, and
Okay.
I don't think it's every school. I think it's targeted to like low income areas.
Okay, like public schools.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
But like I heard that they like outsourced it
oh yeah, they had to, like originally it was
to like Australia or something.
oh, it was like some fucking cursed corporate catering company.
It's probably somebody got a no contest contract, right?
It's always their
Yeah,
mates that they
follow
play
the
golf.
money.
It's always their mates that they play fucking golf with,
Right.
or went to school with,
Right.
or their dad's something.
Yeah.
Because previously the schools were just given the money, and lots of schools got community groups to do the lunches, and they were great.
I bet they were great.
And ironically, isn't that what the free market people want? I'm like, wait a second, free market clowns. Like, what you're doing is apparently, anyway, whatever. I don't even know why I'm
Yeah.
trying to talk sense, because it's not. Yeah.
Ooh, Africa is installing record levels of solar panels.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, come
Yeah.
on, people.
I mean, yeah. I assume Africa's quite sunny. There's deserts and stuff. Africa's a huge fucking continent. I'm so ignorant.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm going to press the button again.
Okay.
I don't know what happens at the end.
Fauci invokes the Fifth Amendment.
Oh, yeah.
Anthony Fauci repeatedly
Okay.
invoked the Fifth Amendment and declined to answer dozens of questions at a Republican-led Senate hearing about the COVID-19 pandemic. Senator Rand Paul is seeking a contempt vote against him. Further updates are expected as the situation develops. Officials are continuing to assess the situation. Source: AP News.
I'm so tired.
Oh my God.
So, America's shitting its pants because of yuck lettuce, but they think the important thing is to drag Fauci in and be like, who made COVID?
I know. They're
I'm
just,
like-
it's just like grudge match, revisionist history bullshit.
Totally.
And think about how much money they're wasting with this.
Totally.
Like, it's just, it's such a stupid, pointless,
Oh.
selfish exercise. And
I have Fauci questions for you though. So this is
Okay.
like, for me, as an outsider. So I listened to a lot of Rachel Maddow during the, as you know, Rachel Maddow, who I love.
it's okay.
She had Fauci on a lot during the COVID lockdown early years.
Like that era.
Yeah, and I was kind of like, oh, this
That
guy.
era of COVID.
Yeah, this guy seems to be.
Not our current era of COVID.
Yeah, right. Like I was kind of impressed with him. She was definitely all about Fauci, and she also
Okay.
talked a lot about him being part of the AIDS response back in that day as well. And Rachel was really talking him up. She was like, he's got all of this experience with public health, with pandemics, which AIDS frankly is. But then I talked to some of my gay American friends, the older ones, and they were like, Fauci's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And so I don't know what to believe. Help me.
Okay. He's a piece of shit.
Okay.
Like he's a piece of shit, but not for the reasons that the Republicans are going after him and making him out to be a piece of shit.
Yeah.
So their whole angle is that he's part of the big cover up. Like the crazy boomer conspiracy
They're
theory
eating too many
whole
raccoon
of,
penises off the road.
They've done too many booty bumps with lots of acid. I'm telling you, because they're out there. But yeah, so Fauci was part of the CDC when the initial when AIDS first really started happening, HIV/AIDS, and you know how well that was handled by the United States, right?
Not well.
Yeah. A lot of people died. U.S. presidents refused to even say it out loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Fuck
was
you,
just
Reagan.
and multiple administrations had people in the administrations that would make gay jokes every time, the White House pool press would ask questions about what to do.
Right.
And I grew up in San Francisco, and I grew up at the tail end of when people were picking up the pieces, and the Castro was empty because everyone was dead and gone, and they abandoned cities like New York and San Francisco. The federal government just abandoned us. To let us die, essentially, because it was a gay disease. Fauci was part of all of that.
Right.
He's one of those people where you can go, because what you need is leadership to do something.
Yeah.
When people in your communities are dying, when everyone's getting sick, you need leadership to step up, because they're the ones that can actually move the needle and do something about it. And he was in the role of someone who would have been able to do something about it.
Right.
That's the high level.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of makes sense that he's besties with Rachel, because Rachel Maddow kind of toes the party line as well, right? Like,
for real.
As much as I love her, I'm like, she'll never say a bad thing about
I'm
a
not a fan. I'm not a fan. And not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. But, I'm just not a fan, because I feel like the more that you pretend like everything's okay with the Democratic Party in the United States, the more you're part of the problem now. So, hell is too good for Reagan and his ilk. Yes, you are 100% correct.
This is my message to Reagan.
Yep. Yeah, everything, you can trace everything bad happening back to Reagan, pretty much.
I told
at this
you
point.
about the time I was in the Keith Haring exhibition in LA. I love the story. I don't care if I'm repeating it. And I was looking at this Keith Haring piece that was obviously a critique of Reagan. And I said something like, fucking Reagan, what a piece of shit. And this woman behind me, total stranger, goes, right on!
Yes!
And I was like, amazing.
Oh my God, yes. Stat I didn't realize was NYC deaths between 20 and 40 years old was AIDS. Grim.
Yeah, wow.
Number one cause of death.
Oh my God, it's JC Womack. Just popping by to say hi.
Chris.
We'll once
Yay.
Again have to catch this one later on my podcast feed. Have a great weekend.
Thanks for saying hi.
Oh my God, I love these cat emojis.
I know, little cat sunglasses. Very nice.
There's the emojis for the people who are not looking at the chat are like cats wearing sunglasses, which is ideal.
Very cool.
Should I press that button again?
Okay.
Are we scared to press the button?
We're scared. It's all kinds of.
I mean, it's the news.
I know.
We're going to have to like recalibrate the computer next week.
Well, we need more wacky items,
Yeah,
I think.
true. Yeah, a little human
Deadly
interest.
attack at Berlin Pride.
Oh.
A van attack.
Okay, we're on loop.
We're on loop. Okay. Wait,
Okay,
so
that was the news.
Yeah, but there was one item though that I wanted to bring up, and I'm trying to remember what it was. It was something about In-N-Out Burger.
There it is. In-N-Out
Oh.
Burger, Chakotay and Uline.
Oh, In-N-Out Burger, Chick-fil-A, and Uline. But what was the news item about In-N-Out Burger this week?
Was there a news item?
We mentioned it in our.
God. Was there a news item about
It was something
In-N-Out
about them
Burger?
donating a lot of money to. I mean, it's no surprise, right? Like In-N-Out is like hardcore right-wing Christians.
Yeah, my friend, we were there, and she was like, "Look at this cup," and she turned it upside down, and there's like little biblical crap in
Oh my God.
printed on the. All the
Yeah.
packaging has got Bible crap on it. Can I say something potentially cancelable? You're like so concerned. That's not. I'm not going to get cancelled.
We just got started. Don't get
I'm
us
not going to cancel
canceled.
for this. As someone from New Zealand who, and we have a lot of fresh produce, and our market gardens where we grow the stuff, it's never more than like an hour from the city. Everything here, I mean, you can find yucky food, but by and large, things here are pretty fresh. And I think
The food is so good in New Zealand, y'all.
In-N-Out Burgers thing is it's really fresh, and I'm like, yeah, but it's just.
Is that their thing?
Is it? This is a bit. I don't think they're that. I think they're overrated as a burger. People are like, oh my God, they're amazing. I'm like, they're just a burger. Like, what? Why are we queuing for this? Like, I've queued for it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because my friends are all like mental for it. And I'm like, I don't understand.
I think it's a particular style of burger that just reminds a lot, especially of Californians, of like childhood drive-through stuff with their parents.
Okay,
I think it's got
okay.
that kind of a connotation to it.
So,
like,
I will tell you, girl, I watch so much nostalgia television.
so yeah, but like I
But just like
knew
as
that they
a-
were right-wing Christians, so I never
Yeah.
went.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I did I tell you about the one time I went?
No?
Okay, so I was
No.
I was with a friend, and we were doing
Why you say
an
that?
internet TV show
Uh-huh.
called Geek Entertainment Television, and we had heard that there was a cat show in the North Bay.
Meow meow.
Yes, meow meow, like cat show.
Amazing.
Yeah, and so we wanted to go cover it, like guerrilla style, and we did, but neither of us had a car at the time, so
Okay.
Irina Slutsky, Irina asked her friends if they would drive, and
Yeah,
her friends were
okay.
these two drag queens.
Right.
And so we all piled in this tiny little car
Oh my God, it's
and like
amazing.
went to North Bay and went to the cat show
Yeah.
and had a total fucking blast and made a great episode. And then afterward we were all hungry.
Yeah.
And one of the guys was like, oh, In-N-Out, there's a drive-through. And
Yeah.
and the other one was like,
Drive-through,
oh,
yeah.
but, and the other one was like, oh, but. And I was like, I've never been. And they were like, stop the car.
Like on the freeway.
Yeah, and it was like, you've never been? And I'm like, yeah, it doesn't really. And they're like, oh, we're going. And I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
So we went,
Uh-huh.
and I, just got a burger and fries, and it was exactly what I expected.
Right.
And
mean,
then
it's
I was
good
like,
food, don't get me wrong.
and I started
Yeah.
to do this, and one of them went, and he was like, just don't look.
You were going to find the Bible crap on the packaging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was like,
Yeah.
just don't look at it. Literally, that was his advice. He was like, just don't look at it. And I was like, I feel so filthy inside, for being a patron of this.
Jesus Burger.
But yeah, they've always been like that. So
Yeah.
if they've, I think the item was about them giving money to some Trump bullshit. But I mean, it's the same with Chick-fil-A.
Oh yeah, Chick-fil-A is famously cancelled. Do not eat at Chick-fil-A.
Oh my God, why do people do that?
Like there's other fried chicken places.
Seriously.
Like actually, this is my thing about fried chicken. Go to your neighbourhood place. Honestly, I swear to God, stay away from the chains, except for that one that I really like. You can go to that one.
What I really like. See,
not-
that's how we get in trouble. That's how we get in trouble.
I'm not going to name it, but there is this one chain chicken place that I really like. But generally, the neighbourhood one is bomb. There'll be always one.
Oh, I
good
know,
neighbourhood one.
right? Well, and
Yeah.
in that unholy pantheon of people of like Republican
Yeah.
businesses like this, Uline. I just want people to know about Uline because Uline has been like one of the single largest contributors to the Republican Party in the United States. Uline is the largest American producer of shipping and packing
Oh
materials.
no.
So like every company uses Uline boxes and Uline packing peanuts and
Oh my
shit
God.
like that.
I might have Uline in my space station.
If you have a choice, don't use Uline because they're like the biggest contributors to Trump's presidential campaign. And they would do things like they got written up in The Guardian for pressuring their employees to vote for him. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they did a whole thing where they asked everyone in the company who they were voting for.
And I can imagine
which is, I think it's supposed to be illegal.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I mean, like that matters in the U.S. anymore.
I can imagine what their positions
Seriously.
on unions are as well.
Oh my God, right.
Join your union. Unions are cool.
Yep. Anyway, okay. So that was my last news item that I had.
And we talked about the thruple penguins.
We talked about the thruple penguins.
Oh, we haven't had the cat on the show. Little man.
Hi.
Look,
Come here.
the greenies. Oh, look, there he is.
Come here. Oh, look how cute he is.
He's so cute.
Hi, baby. Hello.
Hey, little guy.
Hello. Here we go. Look out.
Oh, incoming. There you go, little man. He's having little kibbles.
I love him so much.
We all love him. Sometimes he eats the kibble and sometimes he wants to take the kibble to his lair.
Well, they got to take their kills back to wherever they do their killing.
Oh, look at this. He's like, don't touch me. You know, those hands are for providing kibble, not for patting.
Wish we had more unions. Unionize,
Yeah,
yes.
unionize really seriously. Yeah.
He's a kitty.
Little man. Okay, so next week we definitely have to have like less depresso news.
Yeah, we want more wacky news.
Okay, more wacky news. I'm going to write that down.
Oh, did you hear that about the popcorn buckets that got recalled?
No.
Yeah, there's some Marvel branded popcorn buckets,
Oh,
and this
no.
is so on brand for the United States because it was the Captain America series of popcorn buckets. They just got recalled because apparently they had like tiny little batteries in them
Okay.
that you could.
Why were there like were there flashing lights on them or
Probably.
they vibrated or something?
Yeah, because popcorn buckets are like all the trend now.
I mean-
you know, like selling the merchandise
I can't believe that
bucket. We need our own popcorn bucket.
we do. Frickin' is this a back
Little
a bit?
space stations.
Oh yeah.
Right?
I do have a popcorn machine here.
I can just I go there's a movie theater in Wellington. You can just walk right in and buy their popcorn and
then
walk
just walk
out. Yes, I've done that more than once now. It's so good.
Like movie theater popcorn is the zenith of popcorn flavors.
For real.
They've got something going
How
on
do they do that
with
magic?
their buttery chemistry.
I know.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. Because I make popcorn here with my little machine, and I put butter on it and salt, and it's just like it's not the same.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
I know. So I can bring the popcorn.
Amazing.
Yes. Just park the runabout next to the theater, run in. They're just like, oh, it's her again.
Oh, the audience loves the kitty. Oh, he's gone away.
Yeah, American popcorn buckets can kill. Yeah.
So you're having your popcorn and then you're like, oh, I just ate a lithium battery.
Yes.
That's serious.
Yes, I
Like,
know.
that's really bad.
Yeah, and it's a recall.
Product safety.
I know. Well,
Product safety.
but you know,
So
RFK's
sad.
got to have a cooking show.
I can't believe he's going to have a fucking cooking show. I kind
It
of.
just makes me feel sick to think about
I'm going to watch it and then I'm going to be mean about it.
Good.
It'll be like shooting fishes in a barrel.
Good, because he's supposed to be doing his fucking job and he's not.
People are getting.
He has a job.
He's ritually unclean.
Yeah,
He's got those brain worms.
he does.
I mean, I don't want to pick
You know
on
he
people.
smells like ass.
Oh, God.
You know he smells
Do you
like
know,
unwashed ass.
actually, you know, I'm kind of surprised, and I'm scared to say this because it could give people ideas. But you know, like the manosphere, that whole
Oh
unpleasant.
God! Oh.
I would not be surprised if they decided that deodorant gives you breasts, and that the man's natural stench is the true way.
I'm sure that a lot of them already think that.
Do you know what I'm like?
This person wants space station popcorn buckets. We
Yes.
have to do this.
Okay, cool. There's my thing.
Yep.
I'm making a note.
Yep.
On the note thing.
This is gonna happen.
Space
We're gonna do
station.
this.
Anyway,
I
so
love it.
that is what I think he smells like body odor, and probably that old man smell.
Oh.
He needs some
no.
persimmon soap. Apparently that kills it. I'm concerned about smelling like an old man. Like
That is never gonna happen, girl. That is just never gonna happen.
okay, space
There's just
station.
Too much
popcorn
hairspray in the ventilation system of Space Station 1 for that to ever happen.
I'm like, oh, the HEPA filters are clogged.
with Aquanet.
It's a real. It's a real thing. It's like Aquanet and
See?
cat hair, and
Oh
it's
my
like
God.
felted. There's cat hair everywhere. It's actually this. I'm really showing this outfit because I wear a lot of dark clothes usually, and because he's a tuxedo
this
cat
outfit so
mostly.
much.
It's got like little.
It's like Space 1999.
Stars on it. It's got these like little sleeves. Oh yeah, I was gonna like invoke the ghost of Joan. I can't think of her name now. Who are you wearing? That Joan.
I had to look that up.
It's an old people reference. I ran it past my friend, who I won't name because then she'll think I hope she's not watching this. Damn it. Anyway, I ran it past my friend, and she got it straight away, and she's of an older generation.
Older generation,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Who are you wearing?
Yeah, I was just tripping out that like the Neuromancer trailer came out. Did you see it?
I have not seen it, which actually kind of surprises me. I'm like, the targeted advertising's not targeting me good because I'm. Oh, you know why?
We haven't talked about what we're watching.
I've got a lot of ad blockers running in my life.
Good.
I'm ad blocked up the yin yang.
I love it.
I'm saving up to get a like DNS. What is it? Pi hole DNS.
A sinkhole.
Pi hole.
Pi hole.
Pi hole. So this is Pi hole.
Oh, Raspberry Pi?
Yeah, no. So yeah, it's a Raspberry Pi. The actual software is called Pi hole, and it's a DNS resolver that you have on your network, and it blocks ad DNSs. It's got a block list, and so you say. For your DNS settings, you say it's my Pi hole, which is the software. It runs on a Raspberry Pi, and then you never see fucking ads on your devices.
Oh, that's nice.
And it's like blocked at a network level, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you should see the Neuromancer
Anyway,
trailer.
I will look it up.
Okay, because it came out and a lot of people.
God, I was really on that Pi
A
hole
lot of
thing.
people loved it, and a lot of people hated it.
Isn't that thing because people have got an idea about what it looks like because they've read it and they've
It's their thing.
and it's not their thing, and
It's
they're
not
like,
meeting their expectations.
Do you think it's that, or do you think
totally.
it's something else?
I think it's that, and I think it's also the fact that this was the interesting thing for me was realizing that Neuromancer is 42 years old.
Shit.
It is 42 years old, and so like
How is like futuristic sci-fi so old?
none of the tech in it is going to work
Right.
for storytelling in a modern way.
The main thing is the proliferation of mobile communication technologies like really messes up a lot of plots when you can just call someone now.
Yeah, it does.
And actually,
it does.
often I notice they'll do some conceit where they're like, oh, my phone's got a flat battery, and they're like I'm wearing a black zone, but there's no coverage, and the writers have to kind of do it.
The conceit on Widow's Bay is that the island has no cell coverage.
Exactly that.
Yeah.
Because if you could make a call, the Coast Guard would come.
Then the guy doesn't have to get in the car and drive really fast to try and save the person.
I really need to watch Widow's Bay.
Oh my God, you do. You're going to love it. It reminds me a lot of of New Zealand culture. I mean, not just because it's like maritime culture and stuff like that, but just that it's communities that are tight knit. Everybody knows everybody. There's like local superstitions.
This is New Zealand.
Yeah. Like there's local gossip and just
When I was a kid, we had I grew up in a town of 5,000 people.
Oh.
And we definitely gave people mean nicknames.
That's a great show. I thought it was a modern parody at first. Yeah.
That's what happens in a small community. You get a nickname.
Oh, but the thing about Neuromancer I wanted to say was that realizing it was 42 years old, so the one of the opening lines is the sky was the color of a monitor tuned to a dead television channel.
Is that? So that could be.
I got the quote wrong, but
No, because I read that and I'm like, there's two options for that answer depending on where you're from in the history of television.
That is so true, and I didn't even think of that. But what I was thinking was that kids now have to Google that
because there's no off channel.
Yeah,
because it's like,
and Google didn't even exist when that book came out. So it's just like all of these what?
Oh, that's so interesting because early in my childhood, a detuned channel was grey static.
Yeah.
But then
like
a detuned channel was blue.
Oh.
You know that blue colour that was
like a blue screen of death kind of thing?
Yeah, like on kind of in the 90s on your VHS, if it was detuned, it would just go blue and it would kind of suppress the static. I guess that was nicer. Oh. So for me, depending on what era of my life, a detune can either be static. A Neuromancer's static, right?
Yeah, like grey static was the thing.
Do you know what that is? It is the sound of the cosmic background radiation.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
That is what that is.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure someone
Cosmic
should
rays.
Yeah, the background microwave cosmic background. So anyway,
It's okay.
I need like another coffee.
What have you watched this week?
Okay, well, I've been watching Coronation Street still. We're up to
okay.
1985. The men have got mullets. I'm like weirdly attracted to them. I'm like, oh, this is some like...
You were imprinted.
Yeah, girl. No, I realised. I'm like, this explains why I keep hooking up with like service station guys. my penchant for rough trade.
Goodness gracious.
As we say.
Oh.
And then they fall in love with me and I'm like, you can't meet my friends.
Yeah.
This
happens all the
This
time.
is just a physical thing, okay, Kevin?
Right. Kevin.
Yeah, so these are like mullety guys.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh, and the union's really strong as well, which I kind of miss. I'm like, oh, people
Why did
forget.
hairstyles in New Zealand freeze in that era?
And popular music. Have you noticed how much 80s music is on
yeah.
like ambient?
Yeah, when I go down the Gravity Well to like any like chain
Oh
supermarket
my God,
or
my
something
eyes
like
twitching
that.
from it. Yes, it's like Thompson Twins and like Boy.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Boy George went mental.
What the fuck happened to Boy George?
Yeah, what?
I know.
And then he's like,
He did a pro-Israel song.
and then he's like, oh, and AI. I'm like, are you?
In AI.
Are
I was
you-
like, is this even a real headline?
What is happening with you, buddy?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Not
What's
not
going
good.
on?
That is not good.
But yeah, New Zealand's totally stuck in the 80s. I don't know why. I've never been able to explain it. Maybe talking fast will make me understand it. It's not really working. But yeah, if you come to New Zealand, yeah, mullets, guys in mullets.
A lot of mustaches.
Oh yeah, Kiwis love a mustache.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know. It's the 80s. It's just like a weird thing, and now it's kind of. I guess it's become habituated, endemic, whatever.
I don't know. It's
the
good that
word
I'm
is.
not interested in dating right now. So. Oh my God! I watched the second episode of the new season of Star Trek: Strange New Worlds.
Yes. Oh, you're pulling that little face.
I'm so disappointed.
Oh,
What the hell?
Is it Paramount Studios? Have they got the franchise?
It's Paramount.
Oh,
It is once
Paramount.
again like they made sure everyone knows that these characters are heterosexual and have families and wives and stuff, and like, which is totally different than the first two seasons. There were no queer characters, no gender nonconforming characters. Like, I know. And once again, it was a story that was very loosely held together, if at all.
Right.
And kind of dumb.
Yeah, well, because if you like cut
And-
out like normal life, then what are you left with? It's
But they're doing that
stupid
thing where
shit.
it's like, story begins, shit goes haywire, things go left, you
Mm.
think that some character has died, blah, 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 and then at the end it gets completely reset
Oh wow.
to what it
like
was
Gilligan's
before.
Island.
Yeah, that's what it
Oh
feels
no,
like.
Gilligan's Island in space.
And not even in a good way. They tried to do horror this week, and they did a horror episode in like within the first two seasons, and it was really good.
Yeah.
And then this was just bad horror. Hi. Oh, look who's back.
Yeah.
Anyway, I had to complain about Strange New Worlds. Sorry, everybody. You just had to listen to that.
Oh, I'm so upset that the franchise of Star Trek is all poo at the moment because I love Star Trek. Oh my God.
Me too. I'm gonna. Okay, so this is terrible, but I'm starting to watch Enterprise.
It's a long way getting from there to here.
God,
It's a long way.
I hate that song so
Oh,
much.
the song's
It
dreadful.
keeps getting stuck in my head.
The credits are dreadful.
It's so, and that show is so sexist.
Yeah, wow.
Oh my God.
I never thought of that.
It's at least, I mean, within the first season, I'm just like, I mean, I'm not going to diss on anyone who has bodily autonomy and wants to be seen as sexy and wants to like, because I don't know what the deal is with the actors on the show and like how they felt about it and stuff like that. And everyone has a right to want to be sexualized if that's what they want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, but at the same time, I'm like, and whatever form that takes, as long as it's, you're aware of it and it's consensual and all of that stuff. But I'm just like, it's so just like the men drive kind of a thing.
Right,
Like it's that
right.
kind of sexism
Yeah. And
where it's just like, it's not overt, completely gross,
Interesting.
but it's just kind of like, this is what men do, and women don't do stuff. And like,
Yeah,
you're just
right.
like, what?
actually, it is a real boys' own kind of adventure.
It is.
To Paul with a sneering condescension on her face,
Exactly.
which apparently is not an emotion.
I love her though.
Oh, she's amazing.
I fucking
My
love
favorite
her.
one is when her, she's a Vulcan, her mate comes on board, and he's like, "How are you coping with the smell?"
Yeah.
It was so funny.
Yeah, totally.
So it turns out humans stink to Vulcans. And
Yep.
it's like an ordeal for them
Yep.
to be on our spaceships.
Yep.
I love that so much.
Oh my God.
And I also, because I find most of the male leads in that show desirable, they're like, let's put some decontamination gel on each other.
Trip is such a himbo. How can you not?
Oh my God, right?
Yeah, he's just like
totally,
hunky
from the
himbo.
farm.
I know.
Ship go fast.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and I've liked Archie.
He's got that Tom Paris thing going on.
Oh my God. My friend once wrote me this really nice slash between Tom Harris and Chakotay.
Oh God, I can't stand Chakotay.
Yeah, but he didn't need to talk in the slash.
Oh, good. Because,
Yeah.
he's so problematic.
Oh my God! Actually, so in New Zealand when he came on, we were all like, "Is that a moko on his face?"
Oh, shit.
Yeah, girl.
Really?
Well, what else is it? It's a fucking tar moko.
And turns out it was bullshit that he made up.
Yeah.
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 And he handled it so badly.
I didn't know this bit about it though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He made up a lot of Native American things that they ended up putting into the stories and the scripts.
Well, every time he got out his little hallucinatory radio-looking thing and was like,
Oh my God.
"I'm far from the place of my ancestors," I was like, "Oh, here."
Oh no, it was all made up. It was all bullshit.
Obviously, I don't
Star
know,
Trek was trying to do a good inclusive thing, but the actor fooled
right.
them. That's what happened. He was full of shit.
Oh, Chakotay.
Yeah, that's why I'm like Chakotay.
Well, in the slash that my friend wrote, it was good.
That's cool. No, I
Yeah.
get it. I mean, if you don't know.
Oh, and if you're from New Zealand, the first episode of Voyager, he's on a penal. Paris is on a penal colony in New Zealand.
I love the ways that New Zealand figures into Star Trek in so many different ways, but the penal colony is like, what?
I'm like, that's Australia, guys.
I know, exactly.
It's this thing where people. I mean, I don't care if people can't tell the difference between New Zealand and Australia.
Well, they should.
Because it's a big old world, but I feel like in that instance.
I know.
I mean, maybe we're a penal colony, I don't know.
The other...
I feel like we're more like a farming colony.
Yeah. But, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But they did do something really great in Deep Space Nine in that...
Oh, yeah.
Remember? It was basically like the best school of writing you could possibly get into in all of the universes, all of the quadrants, was in New Zealand. And yeah, because that's where Sisko's son, Jake, applied. And he got in, and it was like the opportunity of a lifetime. And I was like, that's some of the New Zealand lore that's in Star Trek. And I'm like, oh yeah, as an author? I like that one.
I was so hot for Bashir.
Who isn't? Oh my God.
Like, little Bashir and...
Get in line behind Garrett.
Yeah, Garrett. So, no, I saw an interview with some writers saying, oh, they were 100% gay.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
This is not a subtext.
Oh no, the actor has said so.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It's
because sometimes when you're not represented.
Rad. I love it.
And can I just say how grateful I am to see representation?
Oh my God, I knew Chakotay was made up, but yikes. Yeah. If you do some internet searching around it, it's.
I mean, I just kind of intrinsically.
It's deeply problematic appropriation. on many levels.
I'm like, yeah, this is some fake bullshit.
And I feel bad that the writers got taken advantage of like that. You know.
Yeah. But anyway, we're all like, is that a moko on his face? What's going on here?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it wasn't like a huge media. I mean, it was kind of before social media and stuff, but
it probably would have been more blown up if social media had been around.
Yeah, totally.
Because people would have talked about it, you know? Yeah, it's like, what is that?
Where'd you get that idea, guy?
Yeah.
Little guy. Little man.
Anyway, so I started watching Enterprise. I have mixed feelings about it, but I'm looking forward to more Jeffrey Combs because I love Jeffrey Combs.
Who's the guy who plays the captain? He's a Quantum Leap guy.
Scott Bakula.
I'm so hot for Scott Bakula.
You are?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm not dissing you.
No,
I'm just
it's great.
like
If you
anyone
don't want
is.
It's more for me. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm like,
more for me.
I'm like, oh yeah, that rug and that chiseled jawline.
I mean, sure.
Yummy. I got your decontamination gel right here.
Oh, damn.
Let's do your front now. No, seriously, that whole decontamination gel thing, I'm like...
Yep. Garrick's actor
that?
saw Bashir's actor and literally thought, wow, I want to fuck this guy, so went with it. Yes, Yes, and he has
Totally.
said that in interviews.
Totally.
And I scream like a little girl every time because I love that.
The most stressful episode with Bashir was when they find out his parents had him like genetically
Yeah,
engineered.
he's augmented.
And it's this big taboo.
Yeah.
And he was going to get ostracized, it seemed like. Or like
Yeah.
he wasn't allowed to be a doctor or something. I was very anxious.
Yeah, it was very
I was
upsetting.
like, no, not little hottie.
I know.
No, little
know.
hottie.
I know.
Maybe I should watch some Deep Space Nine again.
I do that a lot, actually. That's my comfort zone.
Yay.
That's my comfort. So when you say that you're watching Coronation Street again, like, I might tease, but I'm not just saying because I do that. I do that with Deep Space Nine, and I do that with The Expanse, where I'm just like, I need to kind of go into my comfort worlds and
totally.
see my friends and like,
Right.
you know, and just feel things safely and at my own pace.
Well, the day after my dental situation, I was just zonked on. I don't know. So they put epinephrine in the local anaesthetic because it's basically adrenaline, and it causes your blood vessels to constrict, which reduces bleeding, and it's useful in a surgical setting, right?
Yeah.
And 2 thumbs up, shoot me up with it. But the problem is that I have a reaction to it where I feel like I'm going to die, and I have like a panic attack from it.
Oh,
and so like I was in the
honey.
chair,
Oh.
lying there with all kinds of stuff in my mouth, like it's like Hellraiser 2. And it doesn't hurt. I'm very relaxed about dentistry, weirdly so. But I'm like lying there and I'm like, oh, I feel really dizzy. Maybe I'm going to black out.
Oh,
my heart is
God, that's so
racing. Like, all that
scary.
panic. Yeah, all that panic
Oh,
stuff.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, thanks, sweetie. But I was just kind of like, this little part of me was like, if you put your hand up, it's just going to prolong this.
Yeah.
Actually, I had a bit of a Kiwi moment, and I was just like, girl, have a cup of concrete and harden up.
Oh my God.
Have you heard that hateful expression?
I have not, but
is-
I have become familiar with the sort of
Yeah.
nationalistic, prideful suffering that everyon does. It's
And in that instance, it was kind of useful. I was just like, get your Kiwi on. I remember,
get your Kiwi on.
I remember being swimming in the Columbia River, that's one up north. Columbia River at a place called Rooster Rock in Oregon, if you know it. And we're swimming there, and I could get a bee sting. And I'm like, motherfucking bee. And then I'm trying to kill the bee. I'm like, fuck you. But I'm with these, like, I'm swearing. I'm with these, like...
It's our show, you can swear.
I'm with these, like, Buddhist, kind of hippy-dippy Portland people. And they're like, no, the bee. And I'm like, avenge me. Anyway,
What?
The bee escaped. And then everyone was like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, it's a bee sting.
Yeah.
And then one of my American friends who used to live in New Zealand was like, oh, she's a Kiwi. Like, implying that she's tough and it doesn't matter.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh, crap. I don't want to be hard, but apparently
Right?
I am. Which led me
You're
to...
soft inside.
I guess, but I was just like, whatever, it's a bee sting. Like, it hurt, it's not hurting now, and the bee escaped. I wanted the bee to die. That's what I'm annoyed about. Oh my God, actually, at that same... It's kind of, have like, sometimes there's sand by a river and it's a bit like a beach.
Yes.
Yeah, so
yes.
it's a sandy situation. Another year I was there, and I had discovered the horror of the yellow jacket wasp.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have that shit in New Zealand.
You don't?
No. We do not
Oh.
have flesh-eating wasps.
Yeah.
So the first time I discovered them, I was outside eating a fried chicken from a chain that I really like, and these wasps come around, and I'm like, oh, there's wasps. They probably want my Capri Sun. This
Okay.
little wasp landed on the chicken and started eating on the meat.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm going inside.
Grew up with those.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck!
They're nasty and scary.
Yeah.
And the thing about wasps is that when bees sting you, their stinger comes out and they eventually die. Not wasps. They can just keep stinging you. Yeah.
All the way to anaphylaxis. So I'm at the fucking river with the hippies, and I'm like eating my snacks that we got from Safeway or Kroger's or whatever, Fred Meyer probably because it's Oregon, and these little fucking yellow jackets are like buzzing around,
Oh, God.
and so I'm like, fucking kill them. So I
Yeah.
whack them, but underneath my towel was a bag of chips, which which just went
Good job.
poof like a cannon. And then also I realised that all of
my
these hippies
God.
had just seen me have a little dark triad moment and killed some animals.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
And then I was like, can we like display their bodies so the other ones know?
You're like putting their little
Hang them
tiny
off.
heads on
Yeah, like-
spikes,
Hang them off the umbrella.
leaving them out as a warning.
Fuck everything about yellow jacket wasps. If you're a
real?
Kiwi and you're watching an American comedy
Oh,
from the 50s and
God.
60s and the picnic's ruined because of wasps, and you're like, what? I'm like, it's because the wasps are flesh-eating freaks.
Yes, they are.
Fuck.
Yes,
And
they
in fact,
are.
one of my friends told me, what you should do is give them a little bit of meat to distract them, and then you can get on with your day.
Yeah.
And I
Isn't
started,
that terrible?
Yes, girl.
It's
I was
terrible.
bullied by insects
Yes.
to feed them the turkey leg at the state fair. That's my turkey leg. That's my Wilma Flintstone.
They're like flying away with it. Yep.
There's only two things in New Zealand, well, apart from people, that'll kill you, which is gravity and the cold.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
No spiders?
Yeah, we do have they're very rare. There is one thing called a katapo, which is the same as the Australian redback. But
Okay.
I know 0 incidents of people being harmed by them. They're kind of, they don't live in our houses. They live in the long
Okay.
grass and the sand dunes. It's very unusual for people to be.
Okay.
So yeah, okay, we've got one venomous spider, that's it.
Yep. US wasps and possums are both scary as fuck.
Oh my God, and bears as well. We don't have bears here.
No bears.
I was camping in Northern
You don't
Carolina.
have snakes there.
No snakes.
That is so weird.
Gravity and the cold.
Gravity in the cold.
You just fall down the crevasse and then freeze. That's it. No,
Oh
I
my
was camping
God.
in Northern California and they were like, oh, you have to lock your food in this armoured shed. Don't leave it in the car. Don't leave it
Oh
in your
yeah,
tent.
yeah, because they'll break open
And
your
I'm
car.
like, what's this now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then they were like, that's poison oak, don't touch that. And I'm like, what's happening?
oh my God.
Fuck, I'm not equipped.
Yeah, I mean, I guess this
mean,
is all
whatever.
normal stuff to me.
Right,
and I'm
right.
just like, I guess I grew up in a hellscape.
I think we might have,
Raccoons with rabies and
oh yeah, the rabies.
shit.
Oh, because, I love squirrels. But
Rabies
rabies,
machines,
apparently. I
yeah.
don't know. I'm like,
Yeah.
little guys, they got little hands.
Oh, God.
Do you want to cut a little squirrel?
Yeah, possums are scary as fuck. This commenter mentioned it, and I'm just like, I never really encountered possums until I came to New Zealand.
Are they the same as the North American possums?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
Because the possums here, they're pretty freaky, actually.
They are.
And they make this hellish noise at night.
They make horrible noises,
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
smell.
Yeah, okay, it's the
I
same
could
animal.
smell them coming.
Do you know what else smells? Seals. If you ever go to a seal colony, oh, girl, they need some Impulse or some Axe. Or soap.
Have you ever smelled dolphins?
No.
Oh my
Is there
God.
an aroma?
Oh, it's nasty.
Wow.
Yeah, whatever's coming out of their blowholes is so gross.
Ambergris.
I don't know, but
Fishy. Is it fishy?
It's
Is
like-
it like cat breath?
fishy. It's like cat breath, kind of. Yeah, it's like fishy and rotty. It's really gross.
Yeah. He's so mad.
Bears can use car door handles. Thankfully, they don't seem to know how to unlock them right. They just smash the windows.
I just
though.
have no... I will just die in the American wilderness because I'm not... Because there's people were telling me their mountain lion stories from
Oh,
hiking
yeah.
in Oregon. I'm like, the what now?
Oh yeah, not
And
even
then-
from Oregon, like California.
Oh, and then the coyotes that'll
like
get your...
LA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the coyotes that'll get your little dogs. And my friend was like, hi, Chris.
Coyote ate a community cat in San Francisco.
Oh.
Yeah. Lots of coyotes in San Francisco, actually.
Well, Chris was like, make sure you watch the dogs.
Yeah, dolphins have a bad smell. It's nasty. It's sad because they're so cute, and you're like, oh, I want to be dolphin's friend. But yeah, you can smell them coming sometimes if the wind is going the right way.
This is so interesting as well. Levy VA says, and I didn't know this, the most poisonous spider in New Zealand lives on the west coast of the North Island in isolated beaches.
Oh.
You got to find one, harass one, let it bite you. Then if you don't go to the hospital within 12 hours, you die. Yeah, they're
Wow.
not a big deal. I mean, they are venomous.
If you don't go to the hospital within 12 hours.
Yeah, it's not a super duper right now emergency. I mean, you got to go to the
I know,
hospital.
but you have to go.
Oh yeah, they're
What if you don't know you got bit?
I think it hurts.
Oh.
Yeah. So the other kind of, oh my God, America thing was I was staying with a friend Should I tell all my American stories? This is well, I have no more
There's
stories
an
after
endless
this.
amount of stories about Oh My God, America, because
It really is.
the place I come from isn't embarrassing at all.
So I was staying with my friend in Tucson, Arizona, and I'm like texting him, and he's like, "Oh, honey, it'll be so great. We've got the rattleproof snake fence now." And I'm like, "The what for the what now?"
Yeah.
What?
Rattlesnake proof fence.
What
Yeah.
have I signed up for? And so I show up, and he's like, "Yeah, okay, those are hella lizards. They are venomous. Don't go near the hella lizards."
Yep.
And then I saw a tarantula by the pool, and I'm like, "Okay, tarantula." Although I don't hate spiders. I was actually, I kind of went up. I maintained a respectful distance, but I was very interested.
I don't like
in
spiders.
this furry little guy.
Tarantulas don't move very fast though, so
No,
that's
he was
fine.
just like little furry. I'm like,
And you
"You're
can
like a
actually,
little-"
they're easy to pick up
I
too,
don't
so
know.
there's that.
That's-
But I
that was too far.
do not like
No,
spiders.
girl. And then, because I'm like shoes off inside, he was like, "Oh, honey, wear your flip-flops
Yeah.
inside because of the scorpions."
Yeah, I would not even have exposed toes, honestly.
I'm like just walking around on my bare feet with the hella lizards and the scorpions and the rattlesnakes and the tarantulas. I'm like, "Oh Lord, I'm from New Zealand."
Yeah.
And then
Oh no.
there's some, I'm going to finish on this. This affects California a little bit as well. There's some fungal thing in the desert dust that can get in your lungs and make you sick. Are you familiar?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Everything can kill you
What's-
in North America. Like everything can kill you. People don't realize how high stakes it is to fucking live there.
It's crazy.
I mean, in addition to the fact that that no one has health care and
Yeah.
everyone's afraid to go to the doctor anyway. So
Did I tell you about my Lyme's disease scare? I feel like I did this on the show already.
okay.
But I
Okay,
thought I had
well-
Lyme's disease, and I don't. That's the whole
I
story.
think. So what have we learned today?
What have we learned today?
We learned a lot today.
Yeah.
I
Although
think.
I learned about Fauci, and that he was
He was
part of the problem back
he
in the
was-
day.
yep, he-
which kind of makes sense why he's besties with Rachel Maddow, actually.
Oh yeah.
Because she's kind of establishment.
Well, and it makes
Maybe.
sense as to why he was so cavalier about sacrificing vulnerable people during COVID's
Yeah,
big initial years in the U.S.
Yep.
And probably he still feels that way about COVID and vulnerable people. Like he's like, well, they're gonna go by the wayside.
Gotta crack a few
So-
eggs to make an economy.
Oh my God! So we learned that Fauci is still a shit, and that he's being interrogated by Republicans for being a shit, but not for the right reasons.
Yeah, right. And the
Yeah.
Republicans, if they're truly worried about public health, which they're not,
Oh
would
my
be more
God.
concerned about the CDC letting yucky lettuce make everyone have explosive diarrhea.
Among many other things.
Do you know what the Pantone?
And the FDA, yeah.
The Pantone colour of the year has to be greenish
Oh,
brown,
stop it.
like Mr. Hanky the Christmas poo.
Oh no. Okay, what else have we learned?
Don't eat liver too often because it's got too much vitamin A in it.
Yeah, that sounds gnarly.
Occasionally,
actually.
okay, but like not every day. I love liver.
Be careful with popcorn buckets.
Oh my God.
That light up because you might eat a battery.
Are you sure they light up or did they vibrate?
Ooh.
Yeah, vibrating pop.
And then she never left the space station.
Don't mind me, I'm just having my popcorn.
We learned not to do self-enemas if you have split bathrooms.
Yeah, and in fact, an enema is not an effective treatment for diarrhea.
No,
No.
it's also not a great drug delivery service.
No.
So take it easy
Yeah.
on the booty bumps, kids.
Yeah. Was he already... Like, why didn't you just mix it up and then put it in? Was it too late? The funnel was already in. Guys, what are you going to do?
All right, I'm going to show this and then we should probably sign off.
Okay.
But this is how far I've gotten with my coloring book.
Yay!
Yes, Hansel and Gretel are stuffing the witch into her cauldron. It's really, really scary coloring book and I love it. So.
I managed to untangle my thread, which actually took most of the episode, and I've made one additional square.
And one commenter is,
BTT.
thank you so much, Violet, for letting people know COVID is still a thing. It is so still a thing.
Oh my God, COVID is still a thing.
I hate it when people say during COVID because I'm like, you mean
You
like
know,
now,
saying,
right?
Like, yeah, the pandemic that is still currently raging around the
Right,
planet
exactly.
and sickening people.
Yes. And we are both crazy COVID aware, COVID safe people, so we get
There
to
is
do
a-
stuff together.
You can't see it, but there's an air filter up there with a UV light. I feel like the UV light was a marketing gimmick.
I feel like the Nuke It kit probably works, but I don't have one. I want to get one.
Yeah, so I've got this like air filter with a pepper. Blah,
We're
blah,
digressing.
blah. And it's got a UV light in the middle of it, which is supposed to sterilize things.
And thank you for the praise for the crafts.
Yeah, crafts. Yeah.
All right.
I never want this to end, but it has to, and we'll
know.
see you all next week.
Yes. Thank you for coming.
And I'm going to look at the camera and say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Still looking at the camera.